Nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how brave it is.
Don't open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game, just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You pressed on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her mom what she want. I shit off when you tie me off, you know I'll be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Just without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how brave it is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how brave it is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Just without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how brave it is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how brave it is.
Hi, everyone. How are you guys? Everybody coming in? Okay, Taze, T, and Tarot. Hello. Hi, Nia. Hi, Leslie Beth. Hi, Kiss JG. Hi, Yessie. Hi, Nia. Again. Hi, Libra transitioned. Okay. Hi, everybody who's just coming in. Can you guys hear me okay? So this reading is the blessings or the good things coming to you in 2024. I was wondering if I should put 2024 or is it like, should we do like beginning of the year? But I'm pretty sure these things will manifest to you guys in the right timing. So however that's going to happen. I am sick, guys. I don't know if I have the flu or what I have, but I am pretty sick. So you may see me pause to like take some water or take some tea every once in a while, but I'm pretty sure you guys will not mind. Okay. I'm in the bed because this is where I feel comfortable today. And it's a cozy reading. Okay. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do Aries to Pisces. I'll probably be doing another live later this week. I have to figure out and brainstorm what is gonna be really fun for us to do. And then with that reading, I'll go backwards and do Pisces to Aries. But today I'm doing Aries to Pisces, okay? I don't know how this reading's going to go, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping it goes very well, but I haven't done a live since last year. Okay, which was literally a week ago. So let's see. Let's see. All right, Aries. Okay, Aries, let's see the good things, the blessings coming towards you in the year of 2024. Give me some cards from my Aries spirit, if you'd be so kind. What's going down for Aries? The good things, the blessings coming towards my Aries in the year 2024. I'm going to start off with like Oracle, and then I'm going to do Tarot to clarify, okay? Oh, I have these in reverse, okay. I hope y'all don't hear that whistling. Do y'all hear whistling in my background? It's my washing machine. Sounds like it's struggling back there, okay? All right, bottom of the deck, we have constancy, or just being consistent in your life. So I don't know how 2023 went for you, Aries, okay? But maybe you had some times where you felt like you weren't keeping up with all your goals or your routine. You felt like you were slacking off. You felt like you could have came a little bit harder. And I know Aries, you guys tend to be hard on yourselves if you are falling behind, because you guys do have that go-getter attitude. But in 2024, that's not happening for you. I feel like things are remaining consistent in all aspects. So that's just like how you get up and show up for yourself day to day. This could be in relationships, you know, having a consistent relationship, consistent friendships, you know, not having those up and downs. If you have rekindled with family or you forgave a family member, I feel like this person will be good to you in 2024. Okay. I also feel like when it comes to your money, you'll have consistent money coming in throughout the year. So you won't have those months or those weeks where you're feeling like, okay, I'm not making enough, or I spent it all, or I don't have enough to cover certain things. I feel like things are going to be very consistent for you. I also feel like if your goal, obviously, Aries, is to keep moving forward and keep leveling up, I see a consistent rise for you. So things are just kind of like in your control. I feel like I don't feel like things are out of control where you feel like, damn, things are lower this month, or I'm feeling low, or my friendships are kind of trash, or my relationship is feeling trash. I feel like things are on a consistent basis for you. Okay. We have a child, but when I pulled this card, it came out reversed because I had all my cards in reverse and I didn't know. So I do feel like some of you guys could have had like failed end to term pregnancies. I don't know how to say that, guys. I'm trying to say it and be very politically correct and not trigger anyone, but I could be speaking to an Aries or an Aries potential father who pregnancy didn't go full term or something like that. And I feel like if you are going to try again in 2024, it will be in completion. So some of you guys could be welcoming children into your life. Child also can stand for just new projects, new beginnings, new phases in your life. So something new. So if you're tired of the same old, you could be starting something new, fresh here. Let's clarify that. All right, what's the child? Oh, Seven of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what this is about. Seven of Swords is a very like, Seven of Swords is like maybe something you tried to keep hidden. So maybe some of you or some of my baby daddies out there who tend to be Aries, there was like a pregnancy, but it had to be kept hidden. Or, you know, you're hid a pregnancy, which most people tend to do nowadays because we're more educated that, you know, pregnancies don't go full term sometimes. And so it'd be a shame to get so hyped up over, you know, a newborn that didn't make it. That kind of crushes the parents. So I don't know if it's like you and someone could have been hiding a pregnancy or something, or you could have been finding out that someone got pregnant. Okay, some of you guys could have dodged a bullet. Maybe the person you were dating got pregnant by someone else, or the person you're dating got someone else pregnant. So there's something like that, like information that's going to be found out. So if you were hiding this may be found out next year, but it also could be welcoming like a new child, or you're finding out maybe that someone that you really were head over heels for was busy baby making with someone else, and it's like you dodged a bullet, because who wants to go through that drama or stress? I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean for you. What's on the bottom of the deck? King of Pentacles. Yeah, so I don't know. I do feel like you definitely are going to have some commitments next year. It's showing that you're going to be very financially doing very well. And you also may be in a committed relationship. So something about 2023 that didn't work out was in your best favor. And you'll be finding out why. You may not understand it now, but you'll be finding out why this year, I guess. Okay. It is interesting that I'm saying that, because your next card is enemy. So for this to come out as the good things coming towards you, you definitely could be finding out that someone very close to you in your circle could be a secret hater. And I think this was part of your reading I did the other day, where I said you're going to be finding out some information about someone in your camp that's been like hiding information from you or something like that. I don't know. So there is something about like someone close to you is really a hater, or has been preying on your downfall, or even doing things behind the scenes to make you fall. It's not going to work, first of all. Second, you'll get information about this so that you can, release this person from your life. All right. So enemy, who is this enemy? Who is this enemy? Excuse me, Aries. Who is this enemy? Who is this enemy for Aries? Chariot. Could be a Cancer, or someone that has something to do with a car. Okay, maybe you have like a friend who's supposed to be a mechanic and they've been secretly getting over on you. Okay, something like that. Chariot is also like work energy. So it could be someone at work who does not want to see you be successful or move forward. Someone who's been holding a promotion from you, or been down speaking you in the office or wherever you work so that you don't move forward, you're not successful. Someone who is secretly putting obstacles in your way with that Chariot. What else do we have here? Let's see what's on the bottom here. Page of Swords. You're going to find out this information. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. You're going to find out this information by digging deeper. You may get like an instinct to ask, like, hey, I don't know, something's been weird between me and so-and-so. Like, do you notice that? And then someone's like, oh my God, I'm so glad that you asked, because, I've been wanting to tell you, but I didn't want to overstep boundaries because you and this person are so close. So I see you learning this information, and then you'll do with that as you will. Okay. All right. We have haughtiness, which I love this for you. I think this is so cute for you, Aries, because it shows that you're going to be showing off a lot. And it's a good thing, because maybe you've been not able to show off last year or the years before because life has just been lifing. And I feel like you're going to be showing off, whether that's like a new car, whether that's a new job, whether you're just looking really good, you've been in the gym, or you're just doing very great in life. You're going to be able to show the hell off, and people are going to be pissed, but it's something that is owed to you. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Yep. 3 of Cups. Okay. Because you have a lot to celebrate. You have a lot of wins coming towards you. Next year, this year, 2024. So you're going to be showing off quite a bit. Let's see if I can get any more clues about this. All right. Let's see. Knight of Swords. Okay. It's kind of hitting people out of nowhere. People are not expecting this. You're kind of not expecting these celebrations, these wins that you're going to have, but they're coming in, and it's a big surprise, and you'll be showing them off. I don't know what's that supposed to say. Haters going to hate, but I see you just being able to show off a lot that you gained, or like your wins, or just, you just doing very well. Okay. So there's that. Last card we have is Hope, which I love, because this just says that, you're going to start feeling optimistic about life again. Maybe you were feeling like, things are just not going in your favor. You don't really see the bright side of things. You didn't really see a reason, to even look towards your future in the past. But now you're going to feel so confident in your future that you're going to be super excited about what's to come. And your hope is being restored in the universe. Okay, so let's clarify that, and we'll move on to Taurus. Eight of Pentacles, okay? Because you're so optimistic, your work is also going to get better. So I don't know if you're like a business owner, if you are an entrepreneur, or if you work for a company, but your work work ethic is getting so much better because you just feel very optimistic. So you even maybe complimented a lot about this, like, wow, you're doing the damn thing. We can't keep up, or, you're just doing extremely well. I feel like people are going to recognize you for your efforts that you put in, and that's making you very hopeful. There could be something about recognition. You weren't getting the recognition that you deserved in the past, and you're definitely getting it in 2024. So good for you. Okay. I feel like it's been hard for you. I have the 9 of Wands here. So it's been extremely hard for my Aries. You feel like kind of like, when are things going to get better? This kind of felt like bad thing after bad thing for you, but all of that is turning around for you in 2024. All right. Okay. If you're getting a new car in 2024, you may find out who your enemy is through that. Like, they are just hating that you have this new car. They're hating on it. They may make little petty comments. That's how you'll know who this person is. All right, let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, 1 second. How is my Tauruses doing? All right, Taurus. Good things coming towards my Tauruses in the year of 2024. Good things coming towards my Tauruses in the year of 2024. Give me some cards. What are the blessings coming towards Taurus? The blessings. All right, we have letter on the bottom of the deck. This could just be like you're getting a lot of information in 2024 that's there to help you. You're not, I don't know, your energy is not giving like gatekeeping. You know how sometimes people say someone bought a house and they didn't put a lot of money down, but they still have like a low APR. And, it's like, wow, how did you get such a good deal? And that person may not want to open up and tell you so that you could also try to, get your house too. It feels like you have people around you who are not gatekeepers. They love to spread information, and you're getting a lot of helpful, useful information in 2024 to better your life and better yourself. So I just feel like people feel inclined to help you make it or help you, do things or reach your goals. And you have a lot of supportive friends, colleagues, coworkers, mentors around you who are going to aid you and give you the important information on the way. You also could be receiving a letter that could have, Okay, some of my feminines, you're going to receive a message from someone that maybe ghosted you or had you waiting, and you're starting to feel very hopeless about this, but it could be good news. Like, this person could want to see you again. They may be apologizing. They may, open up and tell you where they've been and why they've been away. I feel like there's good closure coming in between you and whoever you're interested in, okay? For my feminines, okay? Okay, and if you're a masculine, there's like a feminine who's waiting to hear from you, and they're going to be very happy to hear from you. So if you've been ghosting them for a while and you're like, damn, if I reach out to them, are they going to reject me? I don't think so. Okay. All right. We have Soldier here. So the way I see this card, I feel like you have really protective friends or family around you, or you just have a protective force around you. So if there is like ill will trying to come your way, or evil eye energy, or just people that are not in the best interest of Taurus, I feel like you're very protected from this harm. I also feel like a lot of you're going to have tougher skin in 2024 where things can't break you. Maybe things in the past were very easy to get under your skin, like comments from your family or when friends do certain things towards you. I feel like you're getting very tough skin in 2024 where you just don't care and it's not affecting you emotionally. I also feel like those of you who do have someone who's like long distance, or someone who tends to be in and out of your life, this person is returning to you. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, I don't know who that person is, but you know. All right, clarify soldier. All right, King of Cups, yes. I don't know who's been doing the ghosting. It's definitely a masculine. So if you're a masculine Taurus, you definitely ghosted someone, or you've been away from someone, or you're a long distance from someone. You've been very cold towards this person. I wonder why. Maybe you were just not in in the mood, to entertain. If you're a feminine, there's definitely a masculine here who's been in and out of your life, without explanation and kind of cold, but I feel like this person is coming in very loving in 2024, King of Cups energy, and they're here to stay. They don't plan on returning and then leaving again or being fleeting. I feel like this person's here to stay and they have a lot of love to give. So I feel like this is coming in for you. It almost feels like this person could have been like Two of Wands energy, which is kind of like shiny object syndrome, where they weren't really sure about this connection at first. They could have felt like they had a wandering eye, or they wanted to see if life was going to be better without you. And they realized very quickly it's not. And now they're trying to make their way back. They are going to be working really hard towards this connection, and they are hitting you up out of nowhere. So, if some of you guys have been waiting for this person's return, okay? All right. Joyfulness is the next one, which is an energy of celebration. It's an energy of friendship. So strong bonds in 2024, getting really closer to your friends or finding your core friend group. I feel like this is a lot to celebrate that you have. You're also having a lot of fun. So this can mean vacations or new experiences, traveling, maybe taking classes or going out more, like maybe movie theaters, restaurants, exhibits. You're just having more fun in 2024. You're letting loose. What's joyfulness, please? Okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, so again, King of Wands or Queen of Wands, you're just attracting a really good friend groups, people who are in good spirits. Sometimes you'll hang out with people and you'll have those friends who tend to be very like, depressive, and it's not their fault, right? They could have been handed a tough card in life, but it's hard to deal with that when you're trying to move upwards or you're trying to focus on the positives, because you don't want to be in a depressive state either. It feels like you're attracting like really positive friendships in your life. And I also see you being a leader of your friend group, whether that just means everybody likes you the most, or people trust in your leadership skills, or people just trust what you have to say. People like your personality. People may even look at you as like, the mom of the group, the father of the group, and not really in a way of taking care of them, but that they just trust you. They trust your leadership. So whatever that means, okay? I do see a lot of time spent with friends, and I do see that maybe your family could be feeling some type of way. So if you have children, or if you have a husband, a wife, or a relationship, I do see people like bringing it up like, okay, can we stop having them around every weekend? Like, this is getting excessive, okay? All right, whatever. All right, we have old woman or old man. So I feel like you are definitely getting much more wiser. And this also could be why you're becoming the soldier, because certain things are not going to hurt you because you've been there, done that. You had some tough lessons in the past years. And I feel like you've accomplished these things. You completed these lessons, you accomplished the lesson learned, and then you're moving on. So you may find yourself like in a very mature sense, which is a good thing, but certain people that are not matching your maturity levels, it's not going to click. Especially for you singles who are trying to date, you may even start to date older, because you may find like the people in your age group are kind of not on your maturity level. Okay, what's the old woman? Two of Wands. You know what's interesting? If you're a female and you're in a relationship, you may have a wandering eye for older masculines. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You may have a wandering eye for older masculines. Or if you're a masculine who's in a relationship, you may have a wandering eye for an older woman. Okay. So I do see that. Also feel like you're wanting more for yourself, you know, and you may feel like people that are in your age group would not help you get there. So you're like, I would like someone who's been there, done that, so I can learn from said people. This could be friends. This could be romantically. This could even be in family. It's like, I'd rather hang out with the older people because, you know, again, that energy of a lot of information coming towards you that's very useful for you to exceed in life. That could be coming from an older group. So I feel like if you do have people around you that are your same age group, you're kind of like bored with that. Okay. All right. Last card for the good things or the blessing coming towards you is a friend, a really good friend coming into your life, a really, really good friend. Let's see what that's about. All right. Tell me about this friend for Taurus. Temperance. You could be becoming really good friends with a Sagittarius, or this is someone who is not with the drama. So if you have friends who always have drama, whether that be with you or with their, you know, lover or with their family, this person is drama free, stress free. I feel like this person has a good mental state, so they think positively. This person also could wear many different hats. Like they could have a great professional job, but they're really fun on the weekends. They may also they may have like a side hustle or a side hobby of photography. Like this person has like different, I wouldn't say personalities, but they have different hats that they wear in their life. There's so much more than just surface level. And I feel like that's something you could really like about this person. I feel like you and this person are equally yoked with that temperance. What else? Four of Pentacles. This is a person that, and Eight of Wands, this is a person that you're going to want to keep around. You or this person could become very possessive of each other. Okay. Because it's like, oh, that's my bestie. That's my bestie, whatever. We have the Eight of Wands, just great communication, great talks with this person. You could go traveling with this person. The bond is going to get very strong between you and this person. So you have a really good friend coming into your life. Okay. All right, Taurus, I'm going to move on to Gemini. My nose is itching now. All this channeling. Ooh. Okay. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemstone. Whew. I hope I have energy after this live because today I wanted to do Capricorn, Leo, and Gemini so I could continue, you know, doing the Zodiac readings because I know you guys are waiting on them. So hopefully after this I can do y'all readings, even if it's like a 10-minute reading. You know, I hope I can do it. All right, Gemini. Good things coming towards my Gemini in the year 2024. What are the blessings coming towards Gemstone in the year of 2024? Let's see my gemstones. I'm waiting for love to come out for some of you guys because I do have some love cards that I wrote out that I want to get specific on the person who's coming towards you. So I'm just kind of waiting for one of those love cards to come out, but it hasn't really came yet. All right, so let's see. Blessings and good things coming towards my gemstones in the year of 2024. Shout out to all my Geminis. All right, let's see. Interesting. Okay. We have joyfulness here. So lots of celebrations. You could be invited to a lot of parties. You could have a friend group that you guys are just keeping it very positive for 2024. You could just be having a lot of fun in your life. So just making more time for fun. 2023 could have came and gone. You could be looking back and saying, okay, I know I went out to this party. I know I went to the club. I know I was invited to so-and-so's baby shower. But when did I do stuff for me, Gemini, that was fun, that I considered fun? What did I really do that was like, life-changing for me in a positive way, or just a fun time that I could, for me. And I feel like you're going to make time for that in 2024. Also, it could be that people may even include you in some really fun things that you will remember. They'll make, lifelong memories in 2024. Okay. All right. So first card to come out is faithfulness. Now, this is beautiful because this talks about just your relationships, as a Gemini. When you have friends, you'll have trustworthy friends, not people who are talking behind your back, not people that are going to sit around people who are talking behind your back, not people who are going to do you dirty, but some really trustworthy friends or a friend. Okay. Family, same thing. You can trust in your family this year for whatever reason. They got your back. If you are in a relationship, you dealt with infidelity before, you don't have to worry about that this year because this person will be so faithful to you. So there could be a faithful lover coming towards you, or in your relationship, things are finally getting to a good place where you and this person are staying faithful to each other, good friendships coming towards you, and etc. So let's clarify it and narrow it down and see what is it talking about. All right. Faithfulness. What is that about? I feel like you may have a lover that's like really faithful to you, and that's a blessing in its own. But this person also could be very clingy. Okay. So, I don't know if you like that or if that's too much. I don't feel like Geminis like that. I feel like y'all like your alone time and your freedom sometimes, but all right. Faithfulness, please. Clarify faithfulness. Oh, sorry, y'all. My nose is itching so bad. All right, temperance. Temperance can talk about what you give is what you get. So if you're faithful to people, if you're the friend that's always, you hold your friends down, you hold your relationship down, you hold your family down, you are going to receive that reciprocity back. Okay. And temperance, I feel like because of this too, you're going to have a stress-free year. There's not going to be a lot of drama. Okay. Or any drama. You'll just be really good. But again, this is what you give is what you get. So even if people are being faithful to you, make sure you're being faithful to them, because that's how you're receiving this. Good friendships, good relationship, and good family relationships, or good coworkers at your job. Sometimes you need some faithful coworkers, All right. Next card is hope. This again, who had this? Did Taurus have this or Aries? I forget who had this, but this is just like, maybe you weren't very optimistic about your future, or even this year. Last year could have been very tough. So you're like, I don't even know if I'm ready for 2024. I'm hoping it's good, but I don't have faith in that. But I feel like you do, and you are being optimistic. And when you change your mindset to positivity, positive things flow through you. It sounds easier than what it truly is, because when you're going through crap, you're going to feel like crap, right? But I feel like because you do have faith in the universe will deliver, and you're feeling more optimistic about what's to come. You don't feel like it's impending doom. You're getting out of your head. You're not overthinking situations. All right, let's see. Clarify hope. Clarify hope for my Geminis. All right, Knight of Wands. So this is a quick shift coming in for you, a very quick shift. This is also saying like something may happen instantly, like maybe even after this reading, that's going to restore your hope in this year. But it's kind of fleeting. Like you have to work on keeping this mindset. So say after you watch this reading, you scratch a scratch off, and then you get like $1,000. That's like, wow, that's beautiful. This is good luck. I feel so grateful. But how will you feel after a month has passed, and you paid your bills with that 1,000? Are you going to still think that this year is so a beautiful year, or are you kind of going to lose faith or hope? So it's kind of like, if something great happens, keep that belief, no matter what's going on, that more great things are going to happen. And it's the law of assumption, if you guys know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Have that law of assumption, and I feel like you're going to be fine. So something is going to happen very soon that's going to be a surprise to you, but it shows your good luck that you have on your shoulders, right? And the advice is to use that to push you into a positive frame of mind for the rest of the year. Don't get down on yourself. Don't claim doom on your life. Stay so positive that you just know that more blessings are rolling in for you as you speak. Oh, guys, my nose itches so bad. Okay. All right. This one is so funny. Because I know when I show y'all this one, y'all gonna be like, okay. Okay, we have servant. Okay, now hold on. This can talk about a lot of things. Okay, so servant is basically just a woman. It's just a woman. Why is it servant? Listen, these cards are based on old times. Okay, sorry. But this could talk about if you are a feminine Gemini and you're looking for a job, you're going to find a job. Because to me, I always look at this like a working woman. Not in that way. Like working, like, you got a job. Okay. So I feel like if you've been looking for a better job, or you're looking for a job period because you're unemployed, you're going to have one. Okay. This could be saying something else just about my feminine gemstone. So we're going to clarify. Also, if you're masculine and you're looking for love, you may find someone who is clingy and wants to tend to your needs. No, they're not your personal maid or servant. Okay. No, they're not. But they just may like to take care of their masculine. They could be the type who gets off on making sure that you're well fed, that your back is rubbed, your stinky feet is rubbed. You know what I'm saying? That you got your milk and cookies at night, rubbing your stomach to bed, tucking you in. They may get off on that. So that's who you may be attracting. Now, let's clarify this, okay? Okay. Clarify servant, please. I'm dying. Okay. Ooh, okay. 8 of Wands. Okay, so first of all, 8 of Wands is fast action. So if you're looking for a job, Gemini, feminines, it's coming in very fast. You will be employed, well employed, good benefits, good pay, and it'll be a blessing. Okay, so this could be happening really fast for you. You could be in communication, masculines with a feminine, and getting really close to them and bonding with them very strongly, that you guys may decide to turn this into a relationship. And this is a woman who's really going to take care of you. She likes to spoil her man. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see what else, because right now it's giving a lot. All right, 7 of Wands is pressure, right? So this is just like, sorry guys. Okay, if you're looking for a job, feminines, you could have been turned down or just not getting the responses that you really wanted from certain jobs, and the pressure was getting on, maybe because you're just trying to start off this year with some money in your pocket, or you're just wanting to be better for yourself. You're trying to stay optimistic, but a lot of doors have been closed in your face. Well, at that height of all that pressure that's on you, like maybe you have bills that you're getting behind on, you're like the heat is getting hot in here, I feel like that's when a lot of opportunities are going to start rolling towards you, like at the last minute. So if you are under a lot of pressure right now, it's actually a good sign. And if you are masculine and there's a feminine coming towards you, I feel like the 7 of Wands is like, I really don't want to get into like the psychology behind it, but I guess I should. Like there's a feminine who really, their love language is service, acts of service. But it could have come from something in their past. Okay, I'll say that. I don't really want to get into psychology today, but it could have came from like rejection in their past from someone that, I'll put it like this, like they weren't good enough for someone. And I'm saying that with quotations because of course they're great. They are good enough. But someone made them feel like they weren't good enough, and they overcompensate in their relationships by acts of service because they want to feel needed or good enough. So yes, you may snag you a woman who like cooks your meals and sends you off to work with their lunch, but also if you're going to be falling for this woman, then you may also want to take in consideration to, just tell her like how appreciative you are of this. And even if she didn't do all of that, you'd still be appreciative, like, kind of healing that inner child. Okay. All right. Soldier is the last one. Again, this just talks about like having tough skin. Also just not allowing yourself to be walked over, standing up for yourself, setting boundaries in 2024, and it's going to go in your favor. I feel like you're going to be well respected. You may have been afraid to stand up to certain people, in the past, whatever those reasons were. And you're going to have no problem doing that this year. And you're going to be respected for it. People are not going to hate you because you set boundaries. People are going to be like, you know what? That's respectable. And people are going to show up in your life like how you would like them, with some respect. Clarify the soldier. Six of Cups. Ooh, you know what? People who are trying to return in your life, it's not like you're closing the door on them, but you definitely are not the same Gemini you used to be. The things that people would be able to get away with in the past are not going to do it here. Also hearing falling like dominoes. So the people who are going to respect it and want to be in your life are going to stay. The people who were clearly taking advantage of you in the past and they still are coming with that mindset and with that intention are going to fall out of your life like dominoes. Okay. So that's good. Where they should be, fall. Okay. All right. Let's move on to Cancer. Let me take a little stretch. Oh, sorry, y'all. I know that's kind of gross. Oh, not my nipple showing. Okay. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let me switch my legs. They're falling asleep a little bit. All right, Cancer. Whew. My nose, y'all, is itching so bad. All right, Cancer, good things coming towards you in the year 2024 or blessings. Blessings and good things coming towards my Cancers in the year of 2024. Everybody who's in here, I don't know what you're doing right now. If you're at home or if you're working, maybe you're driving, but when it's safe for you and the coast is clear, if you could drop a like, I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Okay. All right, Cancer. Good things coming towards my Cancers in the year 2024. Give me some cards. Damn. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have child. Okay, so again, some of you may be able to have a child next year. You could be, becoming with child. Okay, it's simple. Some of you guys could also be starting something new in your life, a new project, new job, Maybe you're moving and starting a new life in a whole different area or location. New friendships could be coming in, new relationships, just a new phase starting over, new mindset. Okay, so whatever that means for you. Let's see what's after here. Okay. All right. We have a lot of repeat messages, but there's nothing wrong with that. All right. So we have joyfulness. So again, having so much more fun in 2024. I really like that. That's coming out for a lot of you. I know the messages are repeating, but it is what it is. I feel like this is so good because this means that you guys are going to smile again or smile more often, not being so stressed out or not having so many worries, just kind of like taking time to enjoy life and not just being stuck in this rat race, And I feel like that's special. So I see you guys really enjoying yourself a lot in 2024, having more fun, going out more, experiencing more things, hanging out with more friends, not becoming like a shut-in, hanging out with your friends, more celebrations. Your birthday this year could be like your best birthday in a long time. So it's just like really good energy. All right. Clarify joyfulness. If I was you, Cancer, and you are turning like a milestone age, or you just know that you really want to go all out this year for your birthday, you definitely should be planning it now. It's always good to be 10 steps ahead, All right, let's see. Joyfulness for my Cancers. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. If you spend more time leisurely, meaning doing things that you like, doing things that are fun, your work ethic and your work ethic and also your discipline towards your goals will be better. It's a balance. So you won't feel burnt out. I don't know if it was just me, but last year I felt so burnt out. So, if you are feeling that way, you felt that way last year, maybe it's because you weren't making enough time for fun in your life. And I feel like through just having more fun, you are going to be doing better work in your life, on your goals, on your commitments, at work. You're going to see yourself just being very like focused and disciplined because you also have like, a balance. What else? Yeah, Five of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys were going through maybe heartbreak or disappointment from something in the past, and it really took a damper. I feel like this happened towards like fall, like moving out of summer and then fall and winter last year for you, and it took a damper on you. And there were moments where you could have been asked to come out or have some fun, or people want to plan things, but you purposely sat your ass at home and just felt bad for yourself, which is whatever. But you seen through that, you kind of fell off the wagon. And it's like this year, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and enjoy myself because that's the time that I wasted just kind of being sad and stuck on a situation. Even if you needed that time, right? I feel like this year will be a whole different narrative for you. All right, we have letters. So you definitely could be hearing from someone you haven't heard from in a while. They're going to want to communicate with you. You could be getting some good news in through email, text, call, or in the mail. So let's just go ahead and clarify this and see what that's about. All right, what's letter? Okay, you could be getting approved for a car that you really want with the Chariot. Okay. You could be hearing from another Cancer, which is interesting. There's also like maybe a good news coming in when it comes to a promotion. So this could just, I don't know what you do for work. This could be if you do work under a company, you could be getting like some news from promotion, or maybe another job is trying to snag you up. So they're going to pay you more plus give you more benefits. There's something about advancing or leveling up or just being successful. Something was a success. You're getting that news in the mail. Also, I feel like too, Four of Swords, this could be coming at a time that you're like, This is so interesting. All right, you could be getting promoted at a time that you're like out of work, and it could be because maybe it's around, could be around your birthday time, or you just took off from work and you're getting promoted around that time as well. There's also something about like if you have mail piled up in your home, like you're one of those people who you don't check your mail for months on end, you may want to check your mail because you got some good news in there and you haven't checked it. You kind of let it pile up, okay? Some of you guys too, you don't like to open mail because bills or something like that, but there's actually like really good news that you haven't checked. So this could even be going through your email. Like say you're someone who has an email, but you never go through your email. You may want to go through it because there's some good news about a promotion or being moved on to the next level or something happening successfully or something that's bringing in success for you through mail, email, hand mail, whatever. Okay. Prison. This just gives like someone is like justice is in your favor, like someone who has done you wrong in whatever way, whether that's legally or just karmically. You will see that this person is getting reprimanded for that, whether someone is getting locked up for their misdeeds, or whether it's just like, you're seeing someone suffering karmically based off of what they did to you. All right, clarify prison. Now, some of you who are in prison, and I know y'all can watch me, okay? But some of y'all who are in prison may be getting out this year or pardoned or something like that. That's good. I love that. Okay, so someone could be getting released from prison in 2024 that maybe, excuse me, that maybe, their expected return date was not anytime soon. And maybe they're being pardoned or released on probation, whatever. All right, what's prison? Oh, shit. Let me take some more medicine, y'all. The World card. Someone's prison release is like this year, 2024. They're done. Because World card is all about completion. So someone's completed their sentence. They'll be coming out this year. Mark my words. Also, you know how sometimes, people will do us wrong and then we're looking for that. We're just like, damn, will they ever be served right? Is it just, the devil's world? Is this the devil's playground we're living in? Like, why is it that people who always do wrong tend to thrive? And I feel like that period of thriving for someone is over. And you'll start to see someone karmically going through it this year. So take that as you will, okay? All right, guys, my nose is so itchy from reading. Sorry, y'all. It's so itchy. All right, we have friend here. Okay, some of you guys could just be getting a good friend in your life, like a really good friend, someone who could be a lifelong friend to come, and this person just will do right by you. They're very loyal. This can also talk about if you have a long lost friend that you and them fell off, you guys could be rekindling your relationship this year. Y'all could be getting back friends again. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. So let's see what that's about. Friend. Who is this friend? Tell me about this person. Who is this friend? Who is this friend? Who is this friend for Cancer that's coming towards them? Tell me about that. All right, Queen of Cups. So they could be a fellow water sign, a Cancer like you, a Pisces or a Scorpio. They could be a feminine. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person, okay, let's talk about it twice, right? So this is a new person coming in your life. They could be a fellow water sign, or their energy is just very healing and nurturing. They're like that type of friend who could be very touchy. They like to give hugs. They may like to hold hands. They allow you in their personal space. They're the type of person that if you come over, y'all can chill in the bed and watch your favorite show together. Or if y'all on the couch together, they're giving you like blankets from their closet. They like to make you feel very cozy and warm. This person could be a good cook. This person could be like into a healing arts. Like they could be like a nurse. They could be like a massage therapist. They could be like, you know, Reiki healing or something very like hands-on, very touchy but comforting type of work that they do. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. One thing, if this is a new person that you may realize about them, they're very slow to act on things. So I feel like this person could be very like forgetful at times. You may be like, oh, did you do that yet, friend? And they're like, oh shit, I didn't do it yet. They're like, you need to hurry up because the deadline is done. Like you need to go, like, did you register to vote, friend? They're like, oh my God, no. And they're like, you need to hurry up because, you know, girl or boy, like the time is ticking. They could be very forgetful. They also could suffer from migraines, this person, okay? Okay, if this is someone that you know of, I feel like this person took their sweet time to come towards you. Maybe they owe you an apology, or y'all both need to apologize together. But it took a long time for this rekindle to happen. Well, it took a long time with that Knight of Pentacles because lessons had to be learned. Okay, but also with that Knight of Pentacles, this person could have been your most reliable friend or dependable friend. So you could have really been missing their absence, or they felt that way about you. Okay, Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, that's what I got for you, Cancer. All right. I feel like they miss you too, Vitamin D. If they're coming back to rekindle, they definitely must miss you as well. Okay. Everybody like the video. If you haven't yet, please like it. We're about to do Leo. Sorry about my nose, y'all. When I'm reading today, most importantly, I feel like my nose is so itchy. You know, and I'm also trying to be careful that I don't push no snot out my nose. But my nose is so itchy. So if I'm scratching like a mad woman, it's because I feel that way. Okay? So don't judge. All right, Leos. Let's move on to you. All right. For my Leos, what's the good stuff coming towards my Leos? What's the blessings coming towards my Leos? Give me some cards. Give me some cards. What's the blessings or the good things coming towards my Leos? Give me some cards, please. Give me some cards. In 2024, what can they expect? What can they expect, Spirit? Give me some cards. Bottom deck, we have house. Okay, I love that for you, Leo. Leo, you could be moving. You could be moving into a really nice, stable place, somewhere that's going to be something that you can call your own, something that is going to be here to stay, something that's going to provide a lot of stability for you, a safe haven for you. So some of you guys could be like maybe in the process as well. Because if it's like an apartment or a townhome, you could be moving in 2024. But say it's a house, you definitely could be moving in 2024, but some of you guys could be building something from the scratch, you know, because I see a lot of people are doing that as well. So I feel like you definitely could be moving, and I feel like you're going to really, really, really love your new place. Like you're going to feel like, wow, this is amazing. I feel I resonate with the community. I feel blessed. I feel safe in this home. I feel like I can't wait to decorate. I can't wait to have, you know, my loved ones over. I may want to throw a housewarming party. So you are definitely getting a place to call your own. Or if you already had places to call your own, because, you know, Leos are Leos, they're stable. you're just getting something bigger and better that the universe wants to bless you with. So I love that. Okay. So good for you. I love that for you. Let me see what else we have under there. Ooh, not the house is coming with a lover. Yeah. Okay, Leo. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, period. We love that for you. All right. All right, first card is interesting. We have death. So this is good things coming towards you, blessings coming towards you, okay? Death. I feel like there's an end of a cycle for you. I don't know what this cycle is. It feels very personal. I'm going to, clarify, but it feels very personal. There's a certain cycle that you could not get out of, or you felt like it was never ending for you. And it could have been getting you down. It could have made you feel very stuck and stagnant. You feel like, damn, when will this be released? It's finally being released in 2024. Okay. So what is that? Let's clarify. Excuse me. All right. So death card, please, for my Leos. Death card for my Leos. Death card for my Leos. Oh. Okay. I need some more clarification because I don't know. I don't know about this. All right, tell me about this. Is this ending or is this a new beginning? All right, death card is clarified by the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. Those of you who are Leos and just could not fight the single bug, you will not be single in 2024. Okay, you will not be single. Okay, also, those of you who are married or in long-term relationships, I feel like there could have been a lot of infidelity, cheating, lies. It could have been a lot of bull crap between you and this person. I feel like you guys are overcoming those obstacles with the Six of Wands. So all is not doomed, or if you felt like, damn, am I doing the wrong thing by keeping this person around? I feel like it's finally going to come to a head and be done with, right? You're overcoming these obstacles. Also, you'll feel confident that you can show off this person because you'll know, okay, this person is being truthful to me. They're not doing these things anymore. They're being faithful. They're ready to commit. So with that Six of Wands, you'll feel like, okay, I can show this person off. Also, like you and this person, this relationship will have a good reputation. So it's like behind your back, this person is also has integrity in mind, So there's that. All right. So those of you who are wondering, what is this love coming towards me? I'm not going to be single anymore. I can finally use the romance cards, Jesus, because I felt like I couldn't. But now I can for Leo. All right. So tell me about this lover coming towards my Leos. This is only if you are single. If you are already in a relationship or married, this is not for you, but it may resonate. Okay. But if you are single and you're wondering who's coming towards you, let's talk about their energy. So who is this person coming towards my Leos? Who is this person? The first card that came out is very outstanding. It's in a good way. Okay. Just want to say that. They pull quite a bit, maybe 5. I'll pull 5 and we'll see what goes on from there. All right, bottom of the deck, look out for a Taurus coming towards my Leos. Okay, look out for a Taurus. The first card that came out that's super outstanding is green flags. Okay, so exactly. If you are in a relationship or married, I know I said that this isn't for you, and you had struggles with your relationship, whatever that meant, whether that meant someone wasn't working hard enough, someone was a cheater, someone was a liar, someone was doing crazy things behind your back, maybe toxic family. I feel like the green flags are going to start to show with this person, and it's good that you held out, like you didn't give up. Okay, if this is a new energy, this person has a lot of green flags, not red flags like your ex. So that's a beautiful thing. Look out for a Cancer. We just did Cancer's reading and we did Taurus's reading. So if you want to see what's going down, the good stuff coming towards your boo, go check out Cancer's portion. Go check out Taurus's portion. All right, this says pay attention to the signs. So there could be a lot of signs and synchronicities surrounding this person when you're with them. Certain things are just going to click, or certain signs are showing you like, hey, this is the person. Okay. This person will want deeper commitment with you. So that's always a great thing. This person will be a great communicator. All right. So that's good. All right. And that's all I have for you, Leo. Okay. Hi, Michaela. All right. So let's keep going, y'all. How are you, Michaela? I've been sick, so I haven't been wanting to like record. I've been sick and something crazy happened this weekend. I had to go back to my hometown. So it's just been a lot. But I figured I need to record today. So that's what we're doing. All right. Next card, Leo, is friend. So you have a really great friend coming in for you. Okay. This could be a return of a good friend. Like maybe you and a friend fell out and they're coming back in your life. Or this could be like a good friend, a new person coming in your life that's you're gonna have established a great friendship with. Let's clarify, who is this person? Who is this person for Leo? Who is this person? Okay, Knight of Wands. So this person could be a young fire sign like yourself. Definitely could be like a young Leo. You could be attracting another Leo, a young Aries, or a younger Sagittarius. Okay. I do feel like this person is coming into your life with the quickness. So maybe like even before January is done, you're meeting this person or you're hearing from this person. Okay. Also could be a Cancer or a Pisces coming towards you with the moon on the bottom. Also with that moon, I feel like this person, how you'll know who this friend is, they're super mysterious. They're not going to give you all the inklings of their life. They're not going to tell you their backstory. They may not even share who they're dating. They may not even share where they live. They're like super mysterious. I feel like, Leo, that will be why you're so intrigued with this person, because they're not giving up all the goods or all the information up front. So it will kind of like put you in a mindset where you're like, wow, I feel like I like this person. I may want to get to know them more, because I feel like Leos, y'all tend to be open books. You know, you don't have nothing to hide. You're very proud of yourself and your life, your lifestyle. You're proud of your decisions. Most of the time, it's a proud energy. And you're like, I'm here to share. And then you might meet someone that you have like this connection with, but they are very mysterious. They're going to be quite the opposite. They're very like chill about who they open up to and what they share. So you may feel like, damn, I want to get to know this person deeper. In that, you and this person will develop a strong friendship and they're here to stay. And it's a good friend coming in your life. Also, if this is someone from your past, they're very mysterious, kind of secretive. Could have been the reason that y'all fell out in the first place. And I feel like this person is coming back in with the quickness. If it's a past friend, okay, let's choose like two piles, right? So A and B, pick your side, A or B. All right. If it's A, is this a new person or past person for Leo? If you picked A, is this a new person or past person for Leo? Okay. If you pick B, is this a new person or past person for Leo? All right. If you picked A, I feel like with the World card, is definitely a past person, because it's someone that you could have closed a cycle with, or you felt like it was done. Me and this person are done. But in all actuality, this person is coming in towards you. They may consider you a really good friend. Okay. Like you could have already said, okay, I'm gonna move on and find my other choices in life. I'll find new friends, but this person is coming towards you again. They could even be coming towards you with an apology, justice. And if you pick B, this is definitely a new person with the Four of Wands, especially if you're moving. You might meet this person in your community that you're moving to. Okay. This person is very like nervous around you. So I feel like they're scared to open up or they just get very nervous. This person may have like clammy hands. Like you may shake their hand, it's kind of like wet, and you're like, ooh, okay. Okay. Or this person may perspire more than the normal person. But I feel like this person is very nervous around you in front of your presence, very nervous, and they're very mysterious. You may want to get to know them deeper. They're going to be a good friend in your life. Okay. Good for you. All right. Next, we have cheerfulness. Lots of wins coming in for you, Leo. Lots of wins. Lots of things to celebrate. Also feel like people are celebrating you this year. So for your birthday, you could have a great turnaround where a lot of people are just, celebrating you and gifting you really nice gifts or speaking very highly of you. I feel like even when you're not in rooms, people are speaking highly of you. I feel like there's a lot of things for you to celebrate. I feel like you're going to have a lot of wins this year, 2024. So let's see what that's about. Cheerfulness for Leo. All right, a lot of things that you did in the past is your good karma in 2024, because you probably gave like very like unselfishly, you gave to people, or you've done things for people behind the scenes. You've done a lot of hard work at your job. There's things that are past memories that you should have been recognized and celebrated for in the past, but they're bringing great karma towards you in 2024, where you'll be celebrated and you'll be getting a lot of like positive things, like maybe like more money in your life, promotions, gifts, parties. I don't know. You're just being very, very well recognized and celebrated. You're going to have a lot of things to celebrate because of things that you did in the past. You have good karma this year. Okay. Good for you. Last card is conversation. Okay, so all right, what is conversation? I feel like you're just kind of in the loop. You're not feeling like I don't know what Leo ever feels this way, but maybe you felt this way in the past. But it's like you're not out of the loop. You're not being like pushed out. People are like really there's going to be a lot of gossip coming your way. You're going to know everything about everybody, except for this friend that's coming towards you. This friend is very mysterious, but you're going to know everything about everybody. People are just kind of coming to you with the gossip. This could be working in your favor because it's warning you about things or it's putting you up on game about certain things. But people are going to come and just be like diarrhea of the mouth. I don't really like that term. That's kind of gross. But yeah, people are just going to not be able to hold secrets around you. You're going to just know every little thing. This may work out in your favor in some way, okay? Because it's the good things coming towards you. So Leo is always a part of this, the conversation. Now let's see, what is that helping you with? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of my masculines, you could be learning a lot of information about some feminine that you could actually be committing to. A lot of people are talking about her, but in a very positive way. And that's making her more attractive in your eyes, but it's also making you look at her like wifey. Like that's the woman I'm going to marry or settle down with. I want to commit to her. So there's kind of like maybe bro talk where it's like, oh, have you seen so-and-so? She's so fine. She's this, she's that, woman of caliber. And then it's like, okay, that's how you meet your person. For my feminines, you could be meeting someone through word of mouth. I don't know how that's working, but also this could talk about just my feminines. You're being promoted in your jobs, like whatever you do for work, people are speaking very highly of you. And because of that, you're being promoted or you're getting more money or you're just doing well financially in a better position because people have great things to say about you, not negative. I hope that makes sense. Let's see what else is here. It's interesting. Some of you guys, the person that you could be that could be coming towards you could be a Taurus or a Cancer, but I'm also getting very strong air sign energy, like Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. They do not have to be an air sign, but they could be very intelligent. They could be great communicators. They could be but they're hard to read. They also could be like not the most emotional type of masculine. Okay. I'm getting like a masculine who's kind of like, hard to read. This person's very like, and I feel like when you find out that this person's into you, single Leos, it's going to become as a shock because they're kind of like, this person's kind of missing in action, but the way that this person is falling for you or wanting to have interest in you is because people talk really good about you, like how good you look and how great of a person you are. So it's kind of like this person listened in from their homeboys and now they're interested in you. And when they're interested in you, you're going to be confused. Like, okay, but this person never talks to me, and they kind of have like a resting man face, I don't know. I don't want to ramble. All right, whatever. Good for you, Leo. All right, let's move on to who's next. Virgo. Yes, let's move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. All right, what's the good stuff or the blessings coming towards my Virgos in 2024? What's the good stuff or the blessings coming towards my Virgos in the year of 2024? Give me some cards. All right. On the bottom, we have size, like not S-I-Z-E, S-I-G-H-S, size, like, I feel like you've had a lot of those moments last year where you're just feeling like there's nothing to look forward to or lackadaisical about life, not feeling excited about what's to come. And I feel like in 2024, you're going to still be tested with that energy, unfortunately. But what's to come is worth it. Do you understand? So if you're playing the waiting game, or if you're really in your head about when something's going to happen for you, it's supposed to play out that way, because what's going to happen for you is better than what you ever imagined. I also see that some of you guys need to close out cycles in your life to be able to bring the new in. So some of you guys are still holding on to old things, and it's time for new things. And how are you going to be able to release the old so that you can get the new? So that could be energetically too, because just because you block someone doesn't mean that you're not thinking about them every day. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here where you need to close out the old so you can bring in a new and really close it out. Some of you guys will block someone on the phone, but you know that they have your email. It's like, did you really block all avenues, or like what's really going on? So I feel like that's what this reading is talking about. Let me show you the cards. We have thought. We have waiting. Then we have death. Then we have sweetheart. So some of you guys have good love coming in, like really good love coming in, but there's something that you're still waiting on that needs to be canceled out. Or if it's a job situation, maybe you keep waiting for like an old job to hit you back. so that you can come back in. You know how sometimes like you'll get like fired from a job, or you'll leave, you'll resign, and then you can apply to that same job like 6 months later. I feel like some of you guys are like trying to do that, and it's like, there's something so much better for you. So I don't know what this is. Let's just start to clarify these things. Let's see. Let's see, Virgo. Talk about thoughts. I'm hoping that in 2023, the good things is that your mindset will be much more clearer and you'll feel positive. Like you'll be thinking positive things. You won't be focused on the negative. You'll be like in a positive mindset and you'll be like, you know what? This year is my freaking year. This year is going to work out for me in my best favor. Doesn't matter how long it takes. I know I'm going to get the things that I've hoped for, that I prayed for this year. So maybe your mindset could just be getting a little bit more clearer and more positive. All right, what is thought? Clarify thoughts. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Some of you guys too, your mindset could change because you're now seeing something for truly what it was. Sometimes like situations will cloud our judgment and we'll still be giving something like the benefit of the doubt, you know? It's just giving that you're changing your stance on a certain situation. You know how like you know how Gypsy Rose just got like released from prison, you know? And some people think that, you know, she deserved to be released, and then some people feel like no, she need to go back in, you know? So it feels like you could have been on one side of something and you're changing completely to a different side because you're seeing the truth of a situation. And not saying anything. I'm completely neutral when it comes to that girl, okay? Because I feel like we all don't know what she really encountered and went through based off of what she says, but I'm pretty sure it goes much deeper than that, right? But there's something that you used to see a certain way and maybe even used to make excuses for said person or said situation. And now you're going to see the truth of it where you can't be blind and you're like, okay, you know what? Now I can change my mindset and I'm not held down by this, because I feel like your thoughts used to hold you hostage to a certain situation. And now that you're seeing things more clearer and you're seeing the truth with the Ace of Swords, your mindset is totally changing. You're not as sympathetic as you used to be towards that situation. You're ready to release it. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look at that. 7 of Swords. Something was like blatantly covered up in front of you. And you had no choice but to kind of believe what you were being showed. But something is going to click in you where you're seeing, wow, I've been fooled, or I've been told a lie, or, you know, I've been believing someone who has no integrity. And once you come to that sense, your way of thinking will be so much clearer and you'll be able to move forward and not feel bound by that situation. Okay. Waiting. I feel like you're going to have more patience towards yourself, right? Because, you know, accomplishing goals, not being hard on yourself, knowing that sometimes it takes a slow and steady approach to certain things so that you could truly succeed. And I also feel like when it comes to certain things that you wanted to change that are out of your control, or you wanted to change within other people that are out of your control, you're becoming so much better of not letting that hurt you or, you know, defeat you. Clarify waiting. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. I feel like, okay, also the World card, closing out cycles, which is the next card is death. We'll talk about that. So there's certain things that you're ready to like kind of give up on or close out because you know there's better. And the more I keep trying to struggle to get this, Spirit's saying, you know, we're going to keep you struggling because you deserve better than this. And you're just trying to settle. That's never that's never in your vocabulary, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. You are the independent one. You're someone who's able to release new things because you know better things are coming. Some of you guys with that Nine of Pentacles, you guys are going to be so secure financially and stability wise. On top of that, a lifestyle change is coming for you, but for some reason you're kind of stuck in the past. But I don't see you doing that in 2024. You're ready for the future. You're ready for new and bigger and better, which you truly deserve. And I think that's why the death card is here, because you're ready to close out cycles with either people or situations, maybe jobs. You know, you're ready to close it out for better. What's death? Certain things were putting too much pressure on you and they weren't even all that. You know what I'm saying? How can I explain this? Certain, like, people were expecting you to be all that when they're not even all that. That's like, you know, trying to interview for a job and they got you going through 7 stages of an interview process. And who are they to do that? Because they're not even qualified. You could have had a boss that just really was just, you know, expecting you to be top notch, but their work is subpar. Okay. There's a lot of pressure put on you from a certain situation, whether that's like a relationship, friendships, work, family. And it's like you have better options out there that are not going to make you jump through hoops to get to where you need to be. And so you're able to close out that situation and say, you know, I'm overqualified for this. This is below my standards for y'all to make me, you know, for you to put all this pressure on me. Some of you guys, the reason you kept getting rejected is because it's not even in your lifestyle. It's not even in your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is upgrading. So you need to do things that reflect in that lifestyle. And it's like you were applying for low ball jobs that just are not good enough for Virgo. You were dating the person who is not on Virgo's level. You had the friends who are just not on Virgo's level. And it's time to close those cycles out. Excuse me. All right. Last but not least, we have sweetheart. This is a person who is ready to find love, and it is finding love. I do want to clarify who this person is coming towards you for those of you who are single and just want more love in your life. But let's just clarify sweetheart to start. Ooh. 10 of Swords, right? But it's giving more like Phoenix rising. It's giving more like, you know, closing out a cycle that was super painful, but I'm ready to let go and move on. And then with that comes a very loving relationship. Some of you guys went through like a terrible divorce and that was holding chains on you, even though you're divorced from the person. It's just like you still had to deal with just their energy. Some of you guys were in long-term relationships and that's ending. Something painful or devastating definitely happened when it comes to your love life. But you're ready to release it. And then as soon as you release it, here comes a new love coming in. So let's talk about this new love coming towards you. Let's get some cards about that. All right, tell me all about Virgo's new love coming towards them. Who's this person? What are they like? What is this person like? Give me some cards. Who's this person coming towards my Virgos? Give me some cards, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Aries here. So an Aries could be coming towards you or someone who's like an Aries. Aries gives me boss energy. So boss girl, boss guy. Okay. This person could be an only child. Okay. So they'll tell you I don't have any siblings. This person also could have had a rough upbringing. So they may tell you about that. This person is a manly man or a girly girl. So they stick very true to their masculine side or they stick very true to their feminine side, depending on who you're attracted to, okay? This person is super fancy, okay? So that lifestyle upgrade that you're walking into, this person matches that. They are all about elevation. They like the nicest restaurants in town. Their clothes, they shop at really, good clothes that last, okay? This person could live in a fancy home or a fancy townhome apartment. This person could drive a fancy car. This person is just all about the, living in the lap of luxury, okay? Or they just like nice things. This person is definitely new, not past. So if you're wondering, oh, that sounds like my ex, it's not. It's not. Sorry. Also getting, you know what else I'm getting, guys? I feel like when you first meet this person, you won't feel drawn to them. Like I feel like when you first meet them, you won't feel like, oh, this is my person. Like it could feel like like chemistry speaking, it doesn't feel like it's a vibe, but it will be. So I don't know what to tell you. Like this is the type of person that you got to go on a couple dates, allow them to open up, and then you'll feel like, okay, this is a vibe, whatever. All right. Thank you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. You're welcome, guys. Okay. Whew, sorry, y'all. I always got to stretch. Sitting in this bed trying to read for y'all is not what they think it is. Libra, what's the good things coming towards you in the year 2024? What are the blessings coming towards my Libras in the year of 2024? Good things and blessings coming towards my Libras. Give me some cards, please. All right, Libra, you have love coming in for you. Cupid is going to be shooting you in the back, in the bum, back of the head, in the tit, in the vajayjay, in the Johnson with their arrow, okay? And you will be falling in love. All right, so if you are someone who's single and you do want to know who is this person coming towards you, let's pull some cards. Let's see. All right. So tell me all about this new love coming towards Libra, this partner. Who's this person coming towards my Libras? Who's this person coming towards my Libras in love? Okay, because love is coming towards you. So let's see. Who is this person coming towards you in love? I'm just pulling 5 cards for y'all. 1 second. Okay, period. We love that. All right. Bottom of the deck says great first date. Okay? Great first date. So you kind of have the opposite of Virgo. I feel like Virgo's reading was saying like the first date is going to be up to their standards, but you may not have that connection with this person based off of the first date. But I feel like with you, Libra, you and this person are going to have so much chemistry on the first date, and it's going to feel like I don't want this to end. It's going to feel really good. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to be very interested and intrigued with this person. They're doing all the things that you kind of like, and it's a great first date. So we love that. Okay. All right. First sign is Scorpio. So look out for a Scorpio. I was really thinking Scorpio in my head. I don't know why I was thinking Scorpio in my head, but I do feel like Scorpio definitely. Definitely. If this person is not a Scorpio, they could have energy as a Scorpio. They could be very mysterious, kind of secretive, like, I wonder more about this person. This person could be very seductive type, very touchy-feely. Definitely great sex if they have that Scorpio energy, right? If you're looking for that. I feel like this person also like really likes music, okay? And then another sign we have is Taurus. So look out for a Taurus. You can go check out Taurus's portion, because if you're going to be dating either one of these signs, you want to know what's the good stuff coming towards them in 2024 as well. So yeah, Taurus. Taurus gives just like breadwinner energy, like a big boss, like really stable, great job, has their own home, car, way of living, don't need your money for shit. I can pay my way and your way if we want to be technical, okay? And they're just very dependable, reliable. I feel like also this person could be a foodie if they're a Taurus. Big foodie. And if they're a Taurus, definitely super funny. And Libra, I feel like you do need to laugh a little bit more. So that's beautiful. All right, the other three cards that came out is drama free, which we love. Okay, they keeping the drama with their mama and not bringing it your way. We love that. All right, we have overthinker. Okay, and it's funny because one of your cards is thoughts. So you're quite the overthinker this year as well. So we have two overthinkers. I don't know about that because y'all gonna be all paranoid just trying to go out somewhere, but it's okay. Overthinker. Okay. So, if this person facial expressions changes while y'all are out, it's because they kind of getting psyched up and they're getting themselves psyched up in their heads about something that could be very untrue. And it's kind of like, babe, are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I'm okay. But they're not. Okay. Sensitive soul. Yeah. That makes sense because someone's feelings can get hurt really easily because they could be a little bit more sensitive, but sensitive soul is beautiful, especially when it's in a masculine energy, because it talks about a masculine who's in tune with his emotions and he will understand his feminine's emotions very well. And he will take that into consideration. All right. This is someone who doesn't only think selfishly about themselves, but they think about the others around them and how their actions and their words would affect other people. So this is someone who is just very caring and nurturing at heart, whether they're feminine or masculine. Okay. But they also could be very sensitive. So it's like, if you're a very blunt type of person, it's going to take some getting used to between you two. Okay. All right. Good for that. Sorry. All right. First card we have is gift. All right. You have a big blessing coming in. What is it? I don't know, but a big blessing coming in for you in the year 2024. So let's clarify it. Clarify gift, please. Ooh, Three of Wands, something that you've been waiting for. Let me tell you something. There's something with the Five of Pentacles that you felt like forgot about you. You felt overlooked. You're like, damn, I guess it's not coming. And the shit is coming. Three of Wands. You just had to be a little bit more patient. Okay, but the thing is coming. I also feel like now that it's coming, you're going to be very afraid to step into it. Page of Pentacles. So, say you were looking, let's say it's a relationship coming in that's going to be so beautiful. You really were lonely last year. You wanted a relationship super bad. It wasn't time. Okay. It's coming in this year. You're grateful. You feel happy and it's a gift. It's like, wow, this is a beautiful person, handsome person. They're, financially well off. They're, good with family or my family. They're very loving. But when it comes time to commit, you might be a little scared to do so. Say you really wanted a job position and you were kind of going to something that was a little bit more, it's like maybe it was a job that like, you didn't know if you were qualified for, but you really wanted it because maybe someone told you about this and you're like, damn, I could use that money. I really want that. but they never called you back last year. And this year you're getting that call and they're like, hey, Libra, we're looking at your resume. I know that you applied for this job back in fall 2023, but we had already closed that position down. We already had, gotten someone, but now we have an opening. Would you like to come in for an interview? It's like it's gonna make you excited, but I kind of see you being very hesitant. Like you were so confident last year that you wanted something, and then when it's staring you in the face this year, I see you being very like scared. But that could be because you're kind of like overthinking this year as well with the thoughts, and we're not there yet, but we'll get there. But I want to say, like something is coming in that's a blessing. Go for it, even if you're not that confident. Still go. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Dive in 2 feet, jump in because it's here. It's literally for you. It's something you asked for. Now it's here. It's presenting itself. It would literally be a slap in the face to the universe if you were to say, no, thank you. Okay. So definitely go for it and don't be afraid. All right. Next card. Aries had this, by the way. So if you're dealing with the Aries, y'all both are seeing some things about people around you. Okay. So I'm laying back and kind of being lazy. I just need to do so. Okay, so enemy, someone in your circle, someone close to you, someone who's been posing as a support system to Libra is not. You will be revealed this in 2024, unfortunately, but also fortunately, because you're also getting a lot of blessings. You're getting a relationship that's going to be stronger than ever. Or if you're already in a relationship or a marriage, it's becoming very strong. And you're also getting maybe a new position at work, or you're just getting like onto new heights, new blessings. And it'd be a shame if someone who is not really in support of you was around to reap the benefits of your blessings. So it is a blessing in disguise, but it's painful when you have to learn that somebody in your camp is not for Libra. So let's see what that's about. All right, what's the enemy? Give me enemy, please, for Libra. Okay, we have Queen of Cups. So if you're feminine, there's definitely someone that you helped. There's someone that you confided in a lot of your business, but you shouldn't be afraid of that. That's just you being genuine. If someone wants to go back and tell your business, that's life, so nothing for you to be ashamed of. But I feel like there's someone that you confided in. There's someone who's posed and been there for you in your hardest times. And it seemed like this person was really like, a support system, but they're not. And it's kind of painful because like, damn. And you're probably wondering like, damn, why is this being released to me now after all the damage has been done? All right, we have the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. It's kind of like Spirit is very like, because this person's been conniving to you, Spirit wants to be conniving to them. So what is 7 of Pentacles? 7 of Pentacles is like a buildup. 7 of Pentacles is like waiting for a harvest. 7 of Pentacles is like waiting for a blessing. So it's like this person's been there with you on the buildup. It's kind of like this, right? Maybe say you were poor and not in this lifetime, right? We're not manifesting that for Libra, but say you were more on the poor scale of life, right? And you've been working at a business for all your life, like maybe even 5 years. And, you just been poor, poor, poor. But someone's been there in your life along the way of after 5 years, you're finally hitting it big. You could have, you could be getting investors and, your business turns into $1 million business. It's almost like Spirit knows how conniving this person has been. So they kind of want to spite them right when they think that they can eat off of you. So it's like someone who's been by your side all these 5 years, but they've been talking mad shit. And then when you finally become that millionaire, then you find out they're conniving and you let them go right when they thought that they could eat off your plate. Do you understand? So it's kind of like Spirit's kind of playing the conniving game back with this person. So this person's going to kind of see you basking in glory and they're going to be exiled. Like Kanye say, okay? He said, shut up before you get exiled, okay? So there's that. Now, the sad thing about this is that I do feel like this is kind of making you very like untrustworthy of people with that thought. I feel like you're becoming very wary. I also feel like this is a positive or a good thing because it's really making you think before acting. It's making you rethink the people in your life. Maybe it's kind of like cleaning house, like spring cleaning. So this could happen around spring where you're kind of like cleaning house and you're kind of like very intentional with your moves and who you speak to. You're thinking before you speak, before you open your mouth, before you do something, you're seeing who's in the room. Like you may become kind of like, paranoid, but I feel like it's a good thing because in the past you could have been very sloppy with how you speak. You're telling your business around people, or you could have been very sloppy and like doing things in front of people. And it's like, nope, you need to be a little bit more careful. All right, so clarify thoughts. Eight of Swords, okay? Now, I do feel like you'll feel like this is a bad thing because you may feel like your thoughts are paralyzing you. You may be scared, more scared to do things. But like I said, do the things that are coming towards you because they're not coming towards you for no reason. Also, you may lose I don't know. I'm getting like you're losing someone that kind of held your hand through things. But this person was so fake. Like maybe this person used to speak wisdom into you when you felt like, oh, I'm scared, but it was fake. Ugh. I feel like you kind of get scared. Like you might be a little scared to do things when they come towards you. Listen, you'll get a new support system, whether it's your lover being there for you or maybe new friends. But I do see you being kind of scared. But these thoughts are coming from the universe for you to take heed so you're not taken advantage of again. All right. You'll recover from this. This is not something that's going to be permanent in your life where you're so afraid who to trust, what to do. No, it's just, it has to psych you out a little bit so you learn your lesson. All right, falseness. I feel like whoever this person is has been saying a lot of fake things about you that are not true to make themselves prop themselves up. People are going to start to see that you are not the monster. What? Okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe when you were dealing with someone, they used to tell people like, no, Libra's the problem, Libra's the problem, Libra's the problem. Now you drop this person out your life, people are starting to think, what happened? Then people are starting to see this person's true colors. I feel like someone's acting out because you dropped them from their life. So people are seeing their true colors like, damn, they're the crazy one. Libra's not the crazy one. They're the crazy one. Someone of this person's like camp or family or friends may come to you and say, Libra, I always thought it was you, but I'm clearly seeing that this person is the problem. I feel like you drop someone, they start acting out, then people start to see like, oh, all these things that they said about Libra is false. Falseness. Talk about false. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Ooh. Sorry. 9 of Cups. Wow. Okay, I do feel like someone is very obsessive with you that was spiting you. You drop them, they can't indulge in your energy anymore. They start to act out. This could be someone who is like very selfish or they just take. 9 of Cups in reverse. That's what I'm getting. So just like a big taker. This person also could be like gaining a lot of weight. I mean, I don't care about that, but maybe that would pinpoint how you know who this person is with the 9 of Cups. I feel like this person also could be very like possessive of you in some way. Now that you push them out their life, they're kind of spiraling in a way. And people are seeing, okay, damn, we thought it was Libra, but Libra seems so calm and collected. This person's like losing their mind. That's what I'm really seeing here, guys. I'm sorry. You're choosing a choice for yourself, for your highest self to move on so that you could be successful and you don't have to have these obstacles around you. You're choosing to move forward. This person is kind of like falling apart. Who is this person? Who is this person for Libra? Who is this person? Okay, Judgment card. So this person is you already gave this person a chance in your life. You know who this person is. This is not like a shocker to you. You know who this person is. Okay, King of Wands. So it could be masculine, Aries, Leo, Sag. Does not have to be any of those signs. This person as a King of Wands, whether they're a woman or a man, they like to be in control. They like to take leadership. They like for people to look at them as a leader. They like when this person could have led you in some way. Like I'm getting like a false wisdom, like I don't know. There was a part in your life where you looked up to this person and you trusted them. So you kind of let them lead the way with that King of Wands, or you kind of took, you believed in what they said. You felt like they're a go getter. You feel like they are good at accomplishing their goals, or they're just very optimistic type of person. But I feel like it's false. And then judgment is here, which lets me know that this person, you definitely have given them a second chance in your life from something. So whatever. All right. Well, the time is up for that person, unfortunately. And I also, a key giveaway is that this person's going to kind of lose their mind. When you are not wanting to deal with them, they're going to lose their shit. People are going to start seeing that was listening to them about you like, oh my God, they're crazy. They're the sick person. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, Libra, let's move on to Scorps. SZA. All right. Scorpio, yes. All right. Scorpio. What's the good things coming towards my Scorpios in 2024? What's the blessings coming towards my Scorpios in 2024? Give me some cards. What's the good things and the blessings coming towards my Scorpios in the year 2024? Give me some cards, please. Okay. All right, surprise. So there are some really good surprises coming into your life, meaning things that you're not expecting to happen are going to happen, or things that are going to happen when you least expect it to happen, but just good surprises, things that, are just coming your way that you would not even imagine. Okay? Let's see what this is. Some of you guys could even whatever you choose to do for work, Scorpio, you could be meeting some very important people that will help push you along the way. And it's not even that you're trying. It's not like you're looking up these events and then, popping up just hoping that you touch hands with these people. It's just happening for you. So people in your field that may be very prominent, you're going to be meeting and possibly mingling with. Okay, so I do see those type of surprises happening for you. Okay, let's see. All right, you have house, kind of like Leo had. All right, so this could just talk about moving into a better area, moving into a nicer home, moving into a nicer community. But I definitely see you having your own place to lay your head. So if you've been struggling with that, or if you're just ready to move out of your old place and you're ready for something new and better, I definitely see that coming towards you with the house. House also can talk about just you being very stable. You're not needing for anything. Your money is good. You have savings. You're paying off your debt, just being very stable and having a foundation which you can build on for years to come. So that's good. Excuse me, y'all. All right, what's house? Clarify house, please. Clarify house. Clarify house for my Scorps. Ooh, okay. 9 of Wands. I feel like you're having a very long, drawn out process when it comes to moving. There's something that feels like it's just never going to end. Maybe you're getting denied and you're like, why am I getting denied? I'm good. Like I have the money to move or my credit is good. I feel like it's like a long, drawn out process. Like maybe even like gatekeeping. You know how you might show up to a certain community and, maybe there could be some very spiteful people. Like they feel like, damn, how is someone so young able to move into this? How is someone who's this race able to, come here and move here? You know how sometimes like the people who work that approve people, their lifestyle ain't life in, and they may feel some type of way. So I feel like you're trying to get approved for something, but you keep getting the process is strenuous because of who you are. It's like a jealousy type of energy. So but I see it happening for you nonetheless. But if it's taking a lot of time and it's wearing you out, just know that it's working. Like that's a good sign because it's gonna happen anyway. I feel like people are trying to keep you out of a certain community or place of living, but it's not going to work. But they're trying to make the process so strenuous so that you give up. So my advice is not to give up because it's destined for you. So don't let someone kind of like scare you or tire you out of what you want is what I'm trying to say. Okay. That sucks, but that's life. All right, so then we have thoughts here. All right, so this is a good thing coming towards you. Maybe a change in mindset for you that could be very helpful in your discipline or your day-to-day routine. All right, what is his thoughts? Fool card. Yep, new mindset. Fool card is all about starting a new path, a new way of living. You're changing it up. You're switching it up. You're not the old Scorpio. You're definitely something different. Or you just have a different lifestyle that you're choosing to lead with, a new path. So some of you guys, this could be very dramatic. Some of you guys this could be how you eat. Maybe you're going vegetarian or vegan. Some of you who are vegan or vegetarian may go back to eating meat. Maybe you're someone who just does not like to work out, but you're about to work really hard on your body in 2024. Some of you guys may not cook at all, but in 2024, you're going to be the cooking king or queen, and your food is actually going to be really good. Okay? Some of you guys could be someone who doesn't drink, and then you may have a little sips here and there in 2024, and it's a good time for you. Or some of you guys may be drinkers or smokers, and you quit. You go cold turkey in 2024. So there's like a big dramatic new path that you're taking, but it's for your benefit. It's for your benefits. It's healthy for you, or it makes for a better lifestyle for you, or just makes for a happier Scorpio. So new mindset. I love that for you. Okay. Also 8 of Cups. So things that you used to love, you ain't loving no more. So you're emotionally distancing yourself from things that were harmful for you. So yeah, I don't think it's like you're going to be drinking this year. I think you may not really want to drink this year. You may just or you may stick to like not so heavy liquors, like wine, or maybe champagne. Okay, whatever. Good for you, Scorpio. I love that. I'm a Scorpio Venus, and I definitely have a lot of lifestyle changes that I am doing in 2024. And being that it's my Venus, it definitely is deeply connected to my relationship, just being a better person. So good for you guys. All right. You have hope, which means that you are being very optimistic about your future. Y'all, in my neighborhood, there is a kid who loves to skateboard, and he does it every day religiously. It's cold, but he is out there skateboarding. He is tearing up the turf, okay? Anyway. All right, Hope. I feel like you're being very optimistic about your future. You feel like good things are to come. You feel like you know where you're headed in life. You feel like, I got this. I'm in control, and that's a very beautiful thing. That's a very, very beautiful thing. Let's see. What's the hope card for my Scorpios? Excuse me, guys. For y'all just coming in here, I am pretty sick, so I apologize. Emperor, what did I just say? Being in control. Being in total control of your life, feeling like I'm in control. So, and I have the reins. Not meaning like I'm in control, so I can do this, I can do that. It's like feeling good about yourself. Like I'm in control and I've been responsible. I've been accountable. So I know that I can only go up from here. That kind of energy. And I see you having that mindset and that energy in 2024, and you're going to be winning because of it, because, you don't have any doubts in your mind. Even if you do have a doubt, you quickly let it dissipate. So good for you. Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, some of y'all, not some of y'all Scorpios, y'all Scorpios are going to be doing a whole, what do they say? Is it 180? Because you don't want to go back again, but y'all are changing it up, and you're doing it for your better self, and it's going to be very positive. It cannot fail. All right, last card we have here is lettered. Okay, so you have a letter coming in or a message coming in, some good news. Okay, so let's see what that's about. I feel like it's an approval. I'm telling you, some of y'all are going to receive a hard time with trying to move to your dream home, dream space, dream community. And you're going to feel like giving up, but don't you dare give up, because that's what they're looking for. And when you don't give up, you're going to get that approval. Okay, so let's see. What's that letter about? This is like maybe even with a job. They've got you jumping through hula hoops just to get a position. Don't give up. Don't you dare give up. What's the letter? Ooh. I'm telling you, people are trying to stop your bag or stop your happiness or stop your lifestyle from happening. You will figure that out really soon. You'll get it in order and you'll get that approval. All right, so you may hear of some things happening behind the scene that was supposed to be secretive, that was here to harm you or deter you from, reaching a certain goal. You'll get news of that, and you'll be able to, and that will make you feel so much better, like about yourself. This is kind of like giving, I don't know, I'm seeing like an Olympic race. Like say there's an Olympic race and someone like, is running and they're running so fast and they just know, like, like say it's individual. So it's not like you can clearly see who's going to win. It's like each person's going individual. There's a timer. And it's like, oh, I'm giving it my all. This is what I trained for. I'm giving it my all. And then you run, you hit it. And they say, okay, this is your time, Scorpio. And then you're watching the other athletes and you're like, I know I got this in the bag. I know I got this in the bag. And then they tell you someone from the yellow team was faster than you. And you're thinking like, how could that be? Like I felt invincible on that track, right? And then months later, you get some news and they say, oh, we've had a discrepancy in the race. This person actually cheated. Their coach cheated. Something cheated. And you knew all along, but you don't get angry, right? Because, okay, now you're getting your medal in the mail or your gift or your surprise in the mail. You don't get angry. You get vindicated. You feel like this is only going to make me go harder. So that's what I'm seeing. Something like that, where there is some kind of discrepancy or ill doing behind your back. And it would usually that would defeat people because it's like, oh, like I struggled this whole time trying to do it. But it's kind of like you always knew. And it's like, well, at least now it's coming into fruition. I guess it's my time. And it makes you feel more powerful. Okay. So there's that. All right. Good, Scorpio. I love that one for you. All right. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Excuse me, y'all. All right, we're about to do Sagittarius. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Sorry to pause right on Sagittarius, but I really need to go stretch my back. I feel like my back is like fucking up on me. Excuse my language. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's do your read for the good things and the blessings coming towards you in the year 2024. All right. Let's see for my Saggies. The good things and the blessings coming towards you in the year 2024. Give me some cards for Sagittarius, please. All right, we have falseness on the bottom of the deck. So, again, like Libra, maybe people had the wrong, what's the word? The wrong like interpretation about you, or people saw you in a bad light, or just like a, in some way that is not true of your character or the type of person that you are. You could be feeling like in 2024, people are going to see the real you, or people may say like, oh, I perceive you to be this way. Maybe this is why I never approached you, or why I never try to pursue friendship, but I see that you're actually not that bad. Okay. Falseness can also talk about like maybe someone around you who is just not a friend, not a loving family member, not a cool coworker. And you may be getting light of this. So you're like, okay, I kind of have to switch it up with how I treat this person, or just allowing them in my life. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's see what else I'm getting with that. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like whoever this person is, again, Leo, did Leo have this, or Cancer? I think Cancer had this. Whoever this person is, I feel like, you will see their karma coming to them in 2024, and you'll be fine. I have prison and joyfulness. So you could be celebrating while someone's suffering, which is not, I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy speaking about that, but that's what I'm seeing. Also, something too, who had this? Cancer? Someone could have been falsely imprisoned, or someone is just serving so much time for a prison sentence that is just not, it doesn't deserve that much weight. And there's some kind of like positive outcome with this. So maybe someone's getting released out early, or someone's getting some good news with this. I don't know. I don't know what this is with the prison stories. Okay. All right, so let's talk about what came out for my Saggies. We have Journey. So Sag, you could be going on a very healthy trip this year. This trip, I don't know what the meaning of this trip is, whether it's for leisure, whether it's like a spiritual context for you, if it's a healing context for you. but there's some kind of special trip that you're going on that is much needed and much deserved. And you are the traveler sign, so I'm really happy for you with that. I feel like it's much deserved. All right, so we have journey here, which is like taking a trip. Let's see what that's about. Clarify journey. Nine of Cups. Okay, so for your birthday, you could be going on a trip. This could be a birthday trip. I know your birthday just passed. So you're like, really? But I feel like that's a very like a gift for your birthday you should be appreciative of. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to appreciate, but I feel like that's a good gift for your birthday, going on a trip. That's nice. So you could be taking a very like life-changing trip, whether that's just like you had the most fun of the year, or it was a spiritual thing for you, or it's just like your new age. There's something very prominent with the trip. And I do feel like you are having it your way. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like being able to overindulge. So it could be resort style. Because, resort style, I think about like overindulging, like eating a lot, because they have like the buffet style, foods. Or this could just be like you're going on someone else's dime and they're allowing you to overindulge, with the Nine of Cups. I also feel like this is a wish granted. So it could be like a certain location that's on your bucket list. And it's like, yep, you're going, okay? I feel like you're getting everything that you want, like spoiled brat energy, okay? Also with the Nine of Cups, I see you will gain some weight. Okay, let me stop. I did see you gaining weight from the trip because you just ate good. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, why are people so afraid of weight? Like, just, enjoy yourself, okay? All right. Next, we have service. So remember we had servant earlier. Now we have service, okay, for masculine energy. If you are masculine, I was about to say Scorpio. If you're a masculine Sagittarius, you're definitely finding a better job or a job period. Maybe you're out of work, okay? Maybe you're out of work or you're trying to find better work, something that's going to, be able to fund your lifestyle and that, you deserve is worthy, the money, the check that you're getting paid. I feel like you're finding that in 2024. If you're married or in a relationship with a masculine, my Sagittarius is, then this person could be like getting promoted or they're finding better work, okay? Or they're finding a job if they haven't had a job. What else can I say about this? This also talks about like a man, like just a man. So let's see what this is about. Tell me about this man. What's the significance of this popping up in Saggy's energy? All right, some of y'all who have dated masculines in the past, there's a masculine here who is seeking you out, okay? Page of Swords. They're going to be watching you from afar. They're seeking you out. They're seeking information, trying to see how you're living this year, what's going down with Sag this year, what's your energy. And I feel like this person wants to apologize to you. Justice card. I also feel like this person is holding on to your energy or just holding on to you, period. Who's this person? How would you know who this person is? Oh, I got a pimple right here. How would you know who this person is? Anushka. I'm not answering questions in the chat. I see you keep asking the same question over and over. I'm not answering questions in the chat right now or ever. Okay. All right, well, let's see. Knight of Cups. This is definitely someone that you've dated before with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person is like watching you in 2024 because they want to date you again. How would you know who the hell this person is? Because it shows a lot of emotion. Knight of Cups, and I have Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. But how the hell would you know who this person is? Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who would not commit to you in the past. Every time you were ready for the next steps in the connection, they couldn't give it to you. So why are they watching you? Like, excuse me, Hierophant. Now they want to commit. That's funny. Well, you know, this person is watching you. It's a masculine. Or maybe if you are masculine, I don't know. This shows that it's a masculine, though, with the service here, okay? All right. That makes me feel like some of y'all masculines are dating same sex, too, maybe, okay? So take that as you will. All right. We have foe here. Shit. We have foe here. This makes me feel like there's someone that you've been super friendly to, Sag, masculine and feminine. There's someone that you've been so nice to, but this person is not your friend. And they weren't going to tell you that because they could have been benefiting off of the friendship, but they're not a friend. You're going to see that this year, 2024, and you're going to start acting accordingly. Foe could be enemy, right? But it's not, it's like, I'm not your friend. So let me stop acting like I am. Let me stop showing up for you. Let me stop helping you with things. Let me stop checking in on you because I'm not your friend. Now, who is this person? First of all, who is this person? Who's this person that you are going to pick up on their energy? Okay, the Hangman. So it could be a Pisces, or this is someone here that, I don't know. I feel like this person's kind of been like, you know, that show, that movie Remote with Adam Sandler. Was it Adam Sandler? I don't know. You know that show Remote, and you know how like they would take the remote and they pause it. I feel like this person has been on a standstill for some years. Like if you look back 5 years ago, they are the same person. You know, they're doing the same thing. They have the same storyline, same baby daddy drama, same baby mama drama. Like things have not changed with this person. You know how you're supposed to evolve over time? This person's been like in a standstill. That's how you'll know who this person is. Let's see what else. Like you haven't seen growth. You know what I'm saying? The sun could be a Leo. Sun also could just be like, you know, maybe this person has been exposed for a lot of things in their past. Like people have exposed this person, you know, like, but you still were a true friend. It's like, I don't care that someone caught you in the alley on your knees. I'm still there for you. You're still my friend. Oh, it's called Click and not Remote. Jesus. Okay. Well, you're finally going to see like maybe this person is not a true friend. How are you going to figure that out? Like, what's the energy with that? All right, Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now, this makes me feel kind of weird. All right, so King of Pentacles could be like your boyfriend or your husband or your ex-husband. Two of Wands always gives me wandering eye. So this could have been someone who secretly was into someone that was committed to you or that you wanted commitment from. Maybe they were trying to hit on this person. They've been very flirty. Maybe they slept with this person. There's someone here who's been very like wanting your life. Two of Wands is like searching for more out of life, right? Or searching for where the grass is greener. This person's been kind of stagnant in their life, whatever reason that may be. And they could have wanted things that were around you. If you're masculine, maybe this person wanted your job or your money because you're making a lot of money, your way of living. They're like, ooh, I kind of want to mimic that. I want to do the same thing you're doing because it's working for you. Or if you are a feminine, that it could be the same thing because maybe you're on your boss energy and you kind of like had a really good job or you have a really nice business. But there's also this energy too of like someone wanting your man or your woman, like someone looking at the person that you lay your head with and they want in on that. So yeah, that's definitely not a friend. One thing that's kind of hard for you with this person and what you refuse to see about them is that, first of all, this person and you have so much fun together. So they're just like a really, really, really fun person. Okay. Like you and this person could get together and y'all have a blast. So that could have been why it was really hard to let them go in the past, because it's so much fun every time you guys link up. I also feel like this person, you need to pay attention, because how many friends have walked in and out their life? This person has had a lot of close friends like you, but what happened to those people? All right. Okay. Moving on. We have lover. You guys are going to have a strong lover in the year of 2024. So if you're single, this is good for you if you do want love, right? If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. But if you are in a relationship, your love, your connection is going to get so much stronger. So for those, let's clarify it, and then I'll end it with, for those of you who are wanting new love, what's this person's like personality and traits, okay? All right, let's see. So clarify lover for Saggy. Lover for Saggy, lover for Saggy. Oh, Three of Wands. You've been waiting a while to find true love. You know, like not a mimic, not someone that, you know, you may have a few good nights with, but then end up not being the one. You've been waiting a while, Three of Wands, and it's coming in this year, 2024. You'll meet that person. I do feel like you are kind of in this energy of almost, for those of you who do still want love, you are in this energy of almost being like jaded when it comes to love, Four of Cups, and you're like, I don't know. You could be really focused on your business versus love, but this person is coming in nonetheless. Now, those of you who are in marriages or deep relationships, you may have wanted a more romantic aspect from your lover, but you stop waiting. You're like, okay, it ain't gonna happen. This person doesn't have a romantic bone in their body. I'm just gonna have to take the good with the bad. But I do feel like this person will be showing up for you in 2024, very romantic. Where is it stemming from? I don't know, but it's a blessing. Okay. All right. So if you are single and you want to know who this person is that could be possibly coming towards you, let's see. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oops. Who's this new love coming, or who's this person coming in for Sagittarius? Who's this person? Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. Who's this person coming towards my Saggies, please? Give me 5 cards. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Taurus. So look out for a Taurus. All right. So I pulled, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I pulled 6 because these two, I pulled this first, right? Past love. And I was like, oh, shit. But then the next card I pulled was new love. So I was like, oh, shit. So there's a mixture here. Some of y'all, this could be a past person coming in that's going to do you right. Some of y'all, this is completely new. So after this, I'm going to do kind of like what I did with Leo's reading, where we did A, choose A or B right now. And we'll see if it's new or if it's past. Okay. So yeah, so new love could be coming, past love could be coming. Okay. You and this person definitely could have mutual friends. Now, this is interesting because Leo kind of has something of the similar, where conversation gets brought up about someone, and that's how someone decides to date that person, because they like what they hear. So maybe a Leo's coming towards you in love, but mutual friends. We have quiet. Okay. So this gives like air sign energy, like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but they don't have to be an air sign. But this just gives someone who is just very quiet around you. Like they're not, and it's funny. It's funny because the next card I'm about to show you kind of contradicts that. But they could just be very quiet, like very like mute. They don't say too much. If you ask them, they answer. But when it comes to, when it comes to like starting the conversation or having a lot to say, not much. I also feel like this is someone who is very like has integrity. Like when it comes to your business, their business, or y'all mutual business, they not telling y'all friends and they not telling their family. They know how to keep a secret. All right. Now this is funny. Big extrovert. Okay, so it's a quiet extrovert coming towards you. That is so weird. Someone who is very extroverted, they love to be around their friends, they love to be around their family, they love to go hang out, they love to go to this party and show up and be in attendance, but they're very quiet. So I thought that was so weird, but y'all have to let me know how that plays out. All right. We have this one falls quick. So this person will fall for you, fall in love with you very quickly. It won't take them a year and some days. It could literally take them a month and they're already saying, I love you. Or maybe shorter than that. I don't know. All right. And then the last thing, I did pull this one as an extra, but romantic. I told you someone is super romantic in 2024. They're pulling out all the stops to make you smile. And romantic can go both ways. Even if you're a masculine, you can have a feminine who really likes to court you and make you feel like a little schoolboy. Okay, so there's that. Cute. I love that. All right, Sag, that's your read. Oh, I forgot. All right, pick A or B for new love or past love coming towards you. A or B. Okay, pick one. All right, so if you pick A, is there new love coming towards this Sagittarius or past love? Is it new love coming towards this Sagittarius or past love? Give me some cards. Ooh, new love. Ace of Wands. New love. Okay. Could be a fire sign. This person also very attractive. And I feel like attractive in a way that you feel horny for them. Like, you know, some people are cute, but then there's people who are sexy. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Or maybe they feel this way about you. All right. So B, new or past? New or past for B? For those of you who pick B, new or past? And then we're going to move on to Capricorn. Ooh, past. I feel like y'all in the room with me. I'm like, okay, look. Past love, 5 of Cups. This person hurt you before, for sure. And Tower, you're going to be shocked to hear from this person that they want a second chance. You will be in your head about whether to give them a second chance. So just know that. Okay, but they're gonna be super romantic, so you know, whatevs. So I envision my Saggies, if you meet this person before February, or if you are, you know, already in a relationship, your Valentine's Day looks very promising. And you know, you should just tell them to shop Dream Tarot store and get you your little Valentine's Day candle that I'm gonna be dropping. So yeah. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to Cappy. All right, good for you, Sag. Look good. Be careful of that foe. Okay. All right, Capricorn, how are you guys? We're almost done here. We're going to finish strong. No worries. Ooh. Ooh. I'm like an old lady. I'm sorry, yo. My bag, when you're sitting with these pillows, it's not really as comfortable as you think. Feels like I'm in a nursing home and I'm getting a bed sore. Okay? That's not funny, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Like I need my nurse to come and flip me over. All right. Capricorn. Blessings and good things coming towards you in the year of 2024. Give me some cards. All right. Blessings and good things coming towards my Capricorns in the year 2024. Give me some cards, Spirit, please. Give me some cards for my Cappies. Wow. You know, They say 2024 is a year of karma. So it's interesting to see like all the falseness that's been coming out and the foes and like, the fake friends. And it's like spirit is no longer allowing these people to be living under the veil. But it's so interesting how, a lot of you guys, we're more similar in our storylines than we think. But I'm glad that the fakes are being revealed, but it's just like, wow, Anyway, we have service here. Okay. All right, first of all, if you're a masculine Capricorn, if you're a masculine Capricorn watching, you may be accused at your job for something that you did not do. It also feels like a higher up is doing this. But guess what? First of all, people are not going to believe this person because when they think of Capricorn, they think not my straight A student, not my great attendance student, not my overachiever. So people are not going to believe it. But it does feel like at your job, you're being wrongly accused. And it's kind of disappointing because it's someone who you should, first of all, have a lot of integrity because it feels like a higher up. But people are not going to believe it. And it's not going to go anywhere. But again, this might be revealed to you like, hey, be careful of so-and-so because they will throw you under the bus for their own good. So maybe it's time to separate myself from said person or not be as helpful as I usually am or just not be in the crossfire. I don't want to be anywhere in the same department, same room as this person unattended. We always need a witness because this person is really willing to risk my well-being for theirs. And that ain't right. So that's what I'm seeing because we have service, which I told you is like a working man, not that type of working man, not a Casanova, and falseness. So I do see like someone's trying to get you effed up, but people are not going to believe it. They're going to be like, not my good Capricorn. Okay. All right. We have old woman or old man. Can y'all see that? All right. First and foremost, your wisdom is going to be unmatched. I think Taurus had this as well, where you might gravitate to older people that are older than you, doesn't matter what age you are, because you may feel like you don't fit in with your age group, meaning that, your way of thinking, your mindset, your intelligence, your work ethic is just not on that level. You want to be around people who inspire you and, that you feel like get it. And you may not feel that way when it comes to people in your age group. So you could be dating older, or you might just find that older people are drawn to you and you may be trying it out. You could be gravitating towards older friend groups. Okay. You could just have older people around you and you just are more wise than your peers of your age group. So there's that. Let's clarify that. Hermit. Okay, so there could be a certain like friend group or person that you may ghost, and I don't feel like you're doing it in bad nature, but you just don't feel like you align with these certain people. I do feel like you can't make a decision, Two of Swords, about someone. So there's someone who's just super immature, and it's starting to kind of get on your nerves, Cappy. But with that Two of Swords, I don't see you making a decision to let it go. And I also see that you don't want to keep it. So you're kind of stuck in the crossfire. You're kind of stuck in the middle where you're like, okay, what should I do? But you're not taking action. You may feel bad, like, oh, if I leave this person behind without a good reason, is that mean? But your reason is that you and them don't align on a spiritual level, wisdom level, none of that. So I don't know. This could be someone you're dating and you're having a hard time, turning them down. Or this could be like a friend group or a family member that you're just not wanting to hang out with anymore because you feel like it's just not clicking, like they're too immature. Okay. All right. Joyfulness. I see you having a lot more fun, which I love that because I don't feel like you allow yourself to have fun a lot of times, Cappy. You're so responsible that, fun is like the last thing on your brain. But I do see you going to more parties, going out to more social events, more outings with your friends or people who invite you out. I see you just having more fun, doing more things. I see you're going to a concert this year. You may be going to a concert. Okay. It could be like a concert you're going with older friends, so older music, but you enjoy this type of music. So I see that. But I just see you having so much more fun and you're allowing time for fun and you're not feeling guilty about it and you're feeling excited and it's really bringing a lot of positive energy for you. Clarify joyfulness. All right, Emperor. So you're learning, Capricorn, that you can have fun. You can take time and have fun and still be on top of your duties. You can still be responsible and still make time for fun. And I feel like you've found that healthy balance that you're able to do this without feeling guilty and without feeling like you're falling behind or you're doing something wrong. I feel like some of y'all felt like hanging out or partying too much was like doing something wrong. You were slipping on your life. And in 2024, you're making time for fun and you're finding that you're going to be more recharged to go back into work or take care of your responsibilities. You're not getting burnt out. So it's a healthy balance. All right, this card, foe. So there's someone here who is just not a friend. Sagittarius had this as well. All right, there's someone here who's not a friend, and you're going to see that very quickly in 2024. You're going to see like, okay, wow, this person was never really a friend, or they were never in my favor. They're only here to gain what they can gain off of me, to use me. Okay, so let's see, what's foe? There's someone that's gaining stuff off of you because they're super lazy. So they may try to take credit off of your work or they're using you. Like, I don't know. I get work with this with the Four of Swords, but it also could be like a family member or just a friend outside of work where someone is using you because they know that you will show up in their life and show out. But do they give you the same in return? No. This could also be that person at work who's kind of sly and will throw you under the bus for their gain, But I feel like someone's super lazy. That's how you would know who this person is. And maybe you have overcompensated for this person because they are lazy in some way. Okay. So I don't know what way that is, how that manifests in your life, but there's something that someone could have did by themselves that they either procrastinated to the last minute or they're just lazy as hell. And you have helped them without wanting anything in return. And you're going to realize, damn, I've been getting used. And you may have felt like that in the past, like I'm getting used, but you also may have felt like, well, they're a friend. But this person is not a friend. They don't even appreciate the things you do. They feel like anytime I call Capricorn, they're going to come. So I feel like it's this year of Spirit's not allowing that to happen no more. How would you know who this person is? Let's see. Eight of Wands. Okay, so they keep up really good communication with you. This person always calls or texts you or emails you. They like to speak to you quite often. Okay, I feel like this person may even invite you on a trip with the Eight of Wands. This person tries to bond with you in any way that they can, but it's like there's some strategy behind it. It's not genuine. Yeah, this person always tries to pick the next person that they can use. I feel like Sagittarius had this as well. So interesting. All right. Moving on. We have Journey. So a trip is coming in for you. Okay. There's a special trip coming in for you. Maybe it's like, traveling somewhere that's going to be super exciting for you and just memorable. So you have a special trip coming in where you'll be able to go and travel and see new things and enjoy yourself and have leisure time. What's Journey? This could even be a big move that you're doing, like you're moving across the country or something, or moving to another country. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, okay? This could be gifted to you, by the way, Ace of Pentacles. Or this could be like a small gesture, right? Like someone's like, hey, I don't know, someone could be inviting you on a trip and paying your way. Or this could be like, it's a small gesture. So even if someone's not paying for your whole trip, they're paying for your flight or they're paying for your hotel. Like there's some kind of help you're receiving on a journey and you're like, okay, I can pay for my own flight. That's good. Like, wow, this is like almost a free trip because I'm getting my room and board paid for, but maybe not my, my flight, but I can take care of that. Or it's the other way around. So there's some kind of like gift or help you're getting where you'll be able to travel. Tell me more about this. Okay, the Lovers. Interesting. So this could be maybe like a trip with like someone that you are getting really close to, a friend or actual lover romantically. Or this is like, you'll be making a decision to go in your highest good, like, oh, I deserve this break. So maybe most of the time you don't really give yourself breaks or you don't take time off of work, but it's like, okay, I deserve this. Plus, it's coming with a free flight or it's coming with my free room. So I might as well just go. And it'll be for your highest good. Like this is something that will be memorable for you or teach you a lesson, or it's just it's well deserved, something like that. Also, you know what else I'm seeing for you, Capricorn? Some of you guys, this trip, you might meet someone that you're going to be with, like the love of your life. It could be happening around the time, Eight of Cups, where you're already emotionally detaching from something. Doesn't have to be another lover. It could be like a friend, a fake friend, right? Or like, something painful that happened. And you're like, okay, you know what? I deserve this trip. You go, you meet 10 of Cups. You meet the 10 of Cups, like your forever or your dream person. You might meet love. You might meet the person that may be your husband or wife on this trip. I'm not kidding. So there's that. All right. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is next? Yes, Aquarius is next. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Where is it at? Sorry, y'all. My mom just texted me. All right. Aquarius. Sorry about that. Aquarius. Whew, what time is it? 5? Okay. All right, Aqua. Sorry, y'all. I need to take a nap after this. I'm not feeling good. I need to take some more medicine. All right, Aquarius, your 2024 blessings or good things coming towards you. Let's go ahead and do that for you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video as you're coming in. It helps out a lot. All right, for Aquarius. Sorry, y'all. Ooh. For my Aquariuses, what's the good stuff? And what are the good things and what are the blessings coming in for my Aquas in 2024? Give me some cards. What are the good things and the blessings coming towards my Aquas in the year 2024? Give me some cards, please. This is coming out for everybody. It's making me kind of like feel some type of way. I feel weird about this. Okay, but I love that for you though. I love that for Aqua though. But the fake friends keeps coming out for everyone. I'm like, damn. God damn, man. Shit. All right. Gift on the bottom of the deck. Gift. You have a big blessing coming in towards you in the year 2024. You're receiving this at a time that you're learning a lesson that's super hard. So I don't know, I don't know if you're learning this lesson right now or you're going to be learning a very hard lesson in 2024 period, but you're going to pass that lesson with flying colors. And for doing so, you're going to be blessed really huge, but you're going to feel very like shit when it's going down, you know? Because with lessons, sometimes you lose things or you lose people or you lose opportunities and it feels like the end of the world. But if you stay faithful and open-minded about what the universe is trying to do for you, you will land in a big blessing. Okay. So that's what I have for you. All right. First card is consolation. Okay. I'm feeling deeply about this card. Okay. Let me say the small thing that I'm feeling first. The small thing I'm feeling is that you're going to receive a lot of help from people who love you. You may not be used to receiving help because, you know, you are the person who gives help, humanitarian. Okay. But people who really love you, Aquarius, are going to offer their help in any way that they can. You're going to see people show up in your life like they never did, and it's going to kind of warm your heart. It may restore your faith in humanity. Okay, it may make you feel like, damn, people, you know, the people I have in my life that I've done for, they do care about me, they do love me. Because maybe, you know, sometimes it's hard to really see that when we're going through things. Like, damn, do people care that I'm going through stuff, or, you know, was it only good for them when they're going through things? But you're going to see those people show up in your life. Also feel like a lot of you are going to believe in angels. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're seeing lots of angel numbers this year, or you're just believing that you're really blessed. You know, like, wow, certain things may transpire around you that you're like, that should have been me, or I could have gotten caught up in that crossfire, but I didn't. So there has to be a God, or there has to be angels that are protecting me. Like, I see you believing in angels. I don't know what's up with that. Y'all gonna have to let me know, but I see you believing like, wow, like, you know, things have really worked out in my favor, and there's no way that it just happened. Like, this has to be like, you know, angelic. Okay, so there's that. Let's clarify consolation. Clarify consolation for my Aquas, please. Clarify consolation for my Aquariuses. Ooh. The Sun. Oh, shit. So just positive outcomes to everything in your life. There's going to be times where you're feeling like, damn, this is it. Or this is going to, you know, take me out. Or, you know, this is like, this can't be good. This is not going to end good. But it does. It does. I feel like you're not going to be able to miss the signs of these angels working overtime to protect you. And I feel like because things end out in your favor and just in a positive ending that you couldn't see, you're going to start, it's like you're becoming a believer of something. Okay. Which I think is good because it's putting you in a new mindset that can make you feel very positive about your life, period. All right, let's talk about this foe, this person. And this, when I see foe, I feel like it has more so to do with you. Like, I'm going to stop showing up in someone's life as a friend because they're not my friend. So I need to take my energy back, or I need to act accordingly. Why am I allowing someone in my space that doesn't really fuck with me? It's kind of like that. So let's see what that's about. Foe. What is foe about? Foe. Ace of Swords. So you're finding out the truth about someone around you that has not been true to you. High Priestess. Interesting. I see you cutting off access from this person. Like they can't access you anymore. You're turning completely cold on them. Now, if Aquarius turned cold on you, that's a sad day. You know what I'm saying? This could be someone that you're even dating with the Knight of Cups being here, or just a really close friend. Like you didn't think that they could do you any wrong. High Priestess, you're also, whatever you find out, you will not tell other people. So you're still kind of protecting this person even when they did you wrong. It's kind of like people will say, "Oh my God, why are you and Bethany not friends anymore?" And you're like, just know that Bethany did something that's unthinkable, and like we can't go back from that. They're like, "Okay, but Aquarius, tell me, what is that?" And you're like, it doesn't really need to be said or brought up again. And most people would tell it all because it's like, no, I need y'all to know Bethany is a slore. Bethany is a slore. Everybody needs to know that she's a slore, but you're like protecting Bethany's reputation because it's like it's no one's business. But it's like, I won't F with you again. Damn. That sucks for them, right? Okay, what could you be finding out maybe? Let's see. What could you be finding out about this person that's really turning you off to the energy? Oh, so Seven of Swords, which means that there's a lot of things that this person was trying to hide from you. There's a lot of dirt this person done pulled behind your back, and it's all coming out. You're going through the whole file. You're like, what, what? Oh hell no, And then what's sad about this is the Six of Swords. So there's someone's past is really dirty. You knew this being their friend. Aquariuses don't judge people, okay? Until they have a reason to, right? But you don't judge someone from their past. You still would want to be their friend. But there was the red flags there, whether this is a lover or a friend, the red flags were there. But you thought this person convinced you that they're not that person anymore. That person is still that person. So, for example, if someone has multiple records of them being a thief and you have them in your home with your purse on the counter, you might find out that they done took 100 or two. If this person has a reputation of being a player or a hoe, maybe they done did some things with people that you are close to, that you have romantic ties to. If this person is like someone who runs and tells everybody's business, maybe you're finding out, wow, they did tell my business when I told them to keep it confidential. So there's certain things that you're finding out about this person, but you also knew who this person was. You chose not to judge them. And maybe that was, you may feel like, damn, was that my fault for not judging them? Maybe. But, that's just your character at the end of the day, Aquarius. So it definitely has something to do with someone's past, like who they were in their past, that they still are to this day, but they convince you somehow that they're not that person. Hold on, guys. My mom is calling me. 1 second. Sorry. All right. Next card is a really good card, so let's get into that. You're the first card to pull this, by the way. You're the first card to pull this about some money. Nobody pulled money yet. Isn't that crazy? Out of 11 signs so far, nobody pulled money. So what is that saying? We're going to be hitting up Aquarius for $1 or $2. That's what that's saying. Okay, sorry, Aquarius, but I will be hitting you up for $1 or $2. All right, so let's talk about it. Fortune. Damn. Talk about it. Wow, Aquarius, you got money falling into your lap. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, so let's talk about that. How's this money coming in for Aquarius? How's this big fortune coming in for Aquarius? How is this big fortune coming in for my Aquas? I feel like some of you guys are very good, like savers as well. Like you're a great saver. So maybe you're investing in something that your return is like big bucks, you know? Let's see. What's fortune for my Aquas? Ooh, Page of Cups. I feel like you can make a lot of money from just being genuine. Like maybe you're just a genuine person and the universe is just blessing you. Maybe you shelled out a lot of money in the past towards people. You paid for that bill, you paid for that car repair, you gave money to this person, that person, and it's all coming back to you in 2024. What it's telling me with the Page of Cups is that you're just a genuine person, and that's why you're getting this money. That's what it's telling me. Justice, good karma coming in when it comes to your money. You've given a lot of money in your past, so here it is back. That's all I have to say. I really don't have much more to say about that. Just being genuine. I like that for you. You definitely deserve it. So good for you, big baller. Okay, last card for Aqua is frivolity. I love this one for you too, because this is kind of like being very carefree. If you really cared about what people thought about you and you were going through a spell, and I don't mean that figuratively. I don't mean that literally. I mean that figuratively. You're going through a time period where you really cared so much about how people thought about you. I feel like moving in 2024, you're so carefree, frivolity. You don't give a F. You don't give a F. You're just doing you. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, oh well. I'm not here to make you happy. So it gives that energy where you're able to live freely in your truth and not feel condemned for it. Okay, so good for you. Let's see. What's frivolity? What's frivolity for my Aquas? What's frivolity? What's frivolity? What's frivolity? Yep, the star. That's you, Aquarius. Look at you just having a good time. You don't give a damn. You don't care what people have to think. You're very optimistic about your life. You know that, you also have wish fulfillments coming in. And those things came to you by doing things your way. People could have offered you advice about what you're supposed to do here, what you're supposed to do there, how you should be living your life, what's going to be the best for Aquarius, and you didn't listen. But you could have really had that stuck in your brain, like as you're following your own path, you still were thinking of these people who are trying to control you and tell you to go their path because they know what's best for you. So, for example, say like you save your money up, or you're getting a fortune of money, and you're gonna go buy yourself a new car. You never had a new car. You always had a used car. You're tired of that. You don't want to take your car to the mechanic every 5 months, even though the gag is new cars tend to do the same. Just saying. But anyway, you're like, okay, I'm gonna get a new car, and then all your family members was like, no, Aquarius, you're wasting money. As soon as you drive off the lot, the value depreciates, all these things. And it's like, okay, but I'm still gonna go do it. But secretly in your head, you're feeling horrible about it. You're having buyer's remorse because nobody supported you. Everybody said you should do it a different way. Well, in 2024, you're not gonna give a damn. You're not going to be having those thoughts in your head. You're like, I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's it. End of discussion. And it's not, and also it's happening because you have faith in your decisions. Star card. What I'm going to do, I feel so strongly about this. I know I won't fail. And even if I do have a hiccup, it will be resolved because I have my angels on my side. Period. Okay. Because you're going to be an angel baby. I don't know what's up with you. But I'm telling you, next year is all about angels for you. Angelic numbers, Angel Gabriel. Okay. This angel, that angel, oh, my angels got me. Your friend's going to be like, okay, we get it. We get it with the angel talk. We get it. But angels is going to be a thing next year because you're a living testimony. Okay. So there's that. It's funny though, but good for you, call them in and thank your spiritual team. Nothing wrong with that. Oh God. All right, let's do Pisces. My beautiful Pisces and my handsome Pisces. Okay, let's do you guys. Oh, sorry, got to keep readjusting. Woo. All right. Let me shuffle. This is for Pisces. There are good things and blessings coming towards them in the year of 2024. The good things and the blessings coming towards my Pisces in the year of 2024. Everybody, please like this video before you leave out of here. If you'd be so kind, please, please, please like the video. I'm going to end this video off with a story if you guys care to listen about when I went back home, the crazy story that happened and how effed up it was. So stay tuned for that if you want to hear my tea. All right. So yes, Pisces, the good things and the blessings coming towards you in the year of 2024. Give me some cards for my Pisces. Good things and blessings coming towards Pisces. Bottom of the deck is Soldier. I feel like you have tougher skin in 2024. You know, being a Pisces is not easy because also you guys are very intuitive. You guys are very empathetic. And with that empathetic sense is a blessing, but it also can come where you sometimes you get very sensitive. And it may not even be your own situation, but you get very sensitive and it makes it just like you more vulnerable to people just trying you and thinking that you're not strong or thinking that they can get over on you or thinking that they can talk to you any type of way, you know? And I feel like in 2024, you still have that empathetic sense because that's just a part of you. You can't let that go. But you also have like a warning sign. You know how like on gates, they have that sign at a house and it'll be like, beware of the pit bull or beware of the dogs. Because it's like, listen, you should be fine. But as soon as you trespass over some boundaries, you will get cut down to size. So tread lightly with me, okay? So it kind of gives like that warning sign to people who are wanting to try you, not the people who are coming in with love and light, but the people who are coming in with hate and darkness. It's like tread lightly because you will get bit. Now I know you think it's a Powerpuff Girl over here, but you ain't seen the true form. So you better chill out. Or a Powerpuff Boy, but they ain't giving that. So, tread lightly. And I feel like it's a good thing because people really try Pisces. And it's like, it's because they think that you're so like nurturing and so sweet and docile. But it's like, no, baby, you can drown in this water. Okay. So I feel like you are definitely not someone to F with. And if people do F with you in the year 2024, they're learning at the door. Okay, they don't even got to step foot onto property. They're learning right there. There's a warning. You don't take heed. You put your hand on the gate, your finger's getting chewed off, period. So it's just boundaries. So good for you. I love that for you because people do really be trying to try y'all like y'all, everything's all sweet. And it's not. It's not. It's definitely not. Okay, so first card to come out for you is Size. Okay, I forget who this came out for, but Size, not S-I-Z-E, not size, okay? Size, like S-I-G-H-S, like, I feel like something is not going to work out for you in the beginning of the year. So let's say January to March, something is not going to work out for you. You are going to feel very hopeless about this. Like, damn, it's the beginning of the year. Can we start out with a bang? And it's not going to work out for you. The reason it's not gonna work out for you because there's something better in store, or spirit's trying to make you dodge a bullet that could be coming. You could be catching a stray because of the company that you keep, the lover that you keep. Something could be going down. Oh God, a booger. Oh my God, I'm sorry if you've seen that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sick. Okay, sorry. But yeah, you're definitely dodging a bullet because there's something that you're gonna feel really bad about. Like you're gonna feel like, damn, like why me? But it's like once you reflect and you see how things play out, you'll be like, thank God it was me. Thank God I was able to get out of that. Thank God it didn't work out. You're not gonna be able to see it in the beginning of the year. I'll just tell you that. Because you really there's some kind of emotional aspect that you've drawn very close to this energy. So it's kind of painful that this is supposed to be a brand new year, and it's like it's not working out for you. I also feel like too, I feel kind of like bad saying this, but I want to tell you guys what I'm feeling. I feel like something may not work out for your birthday. It's not your birthday, it may not work out. Something may fall through, and it's not simple. It's not like your birthday outfit didn't arrive on time. It's not like that. It's a person, and you feel kind of hurt by that because it's like, damn, like I thought this was going to be a good year, good birthday. I'll get to spend it with this person. But I'm telling you, Pisces, you will be on your knees by the end of the year thanking the universe that this person was not in your birthday pictures. Okay? Because it's embarrassing, whatever this person is up to. Okay? Just saying. Let's talk about it. Size. What is that about? First of all, okay, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this. I'm gonna try to put it as close to the camera as I can. Okay? But look at your shoes. Look at your shoes, Pisces. High heels on my tippies. Dolce and Gabbana, that's on my titties. All right, let me stop. All right. Size. What is size for Pisces? Three of Cups. I told you. What is Three of Cups? Celebrations. Three of Cups also talks about friendships. There could be a celebration or a friendship. You really want to share it with certain people. You're not going to be able to because it's not good for you. I'm telling you, it's like saving you from something. You're not going to see it in the beginning of the year. Just keep telling yourself, okay, I don't get it now, but I'll get it later. I don't get it now, but I'll get it later. I don't get it now, but I'll get it later. So, you're not going to get it right now, but you'll be so grateful. Oh my God, thank God these people didn't come to my birthday in that sacred time of my new year, that these people are here celebrating with me. They're not true friends, or if it's a lover, it's like, thank God they're not there because you don't see it. What is going to happen? Why? I see the Eight of Cups in the World card. So you're closing out a friendship or a love situation or whatever, and you're going to have to emotionally detach. But let's see, what is this about? Like, why is it not going to work out? What's happening behind Pisces' back that they should know about? Y'all, these boots, these kitten heels are killing me because I'm childish and I can't focus sometimes. Two of Swords. Okay, so you already know. There's someone in your life or people in your life that you already know are not it's not a match, Pisces. You know this, but you're still holding on. Sometimes that Two of Swords is like, I don't feel good feelings from this person, but I don't have proof. Sometimes that's what that means. Also, guess what happens with the Two of Swords? If you don't make a decision, the decision is made for you. So instead of you closing out a tie, these people might close the tie out with you. And it's like, damn, I'm the person who's genuine. What the hell? But it happens because Spirit's like, no more. They can't. And let me tell you something too. The universe will humble people real quick because it's like, listen, Pisces is about to walk into new heights, new levels. They're going to get a lot of blessings. A lot of favor is going to be upon them. I cannot allow these group of people that you think are good to you that they're not. And I can see from bird's eye view. And allow them to benefit off of your blessings. And that's literally what it is. You already know these people. I don't know what to tell you. You already know, but you don't have no proof, or you don't have like, you're like, I don't know. They ain't do nothing to me. Okay, you're going to see. All right. All right. Old woman or old man is a new one. I mean, at the next one, excuse me. Old woman or old man. Okay. So this came out for like, I think you're the third sign this came out for. So, we see who the wiser are. I think this came out for Taurus. And who else did this come out to? Was it literally Capricorn? Yes. You may find yourself in cahoots or friendships, building friendships with Taurus or Capricorn. So look out for earth signs. That may be more your speed, because you guys all had this this card come out, and it's just, to me, it's kind of like just your maturity levels are like another. You can't hang around the same group that you used to hang out with, because you have a deeper sense of maturity. And you also could be dating older. If you're single and you're looking to date, you might find yourself looking at older men, older women, and that could be very compatible and successful for you. When it comes to friendships, maybe people who are older. I also see, Pisces, you're friends with like an older couple, like older married couple or older couple, and they love to hang out with you. Not on no freaky shit. I'm not getting that. But like, they love to have you in their home. They love to cook, and you like, they see you as one of their children, but y'all are friends. They treat you like a friend. They don't treat you like a child, but they're like, oh, like, I love Pisces energy. They're so mature for their age. And I see you guys hanging out quite a bit. So there could be like an older couple, but you may also be more closer to the feminine. And in exchange, the feminine is maybe married or has a spouse, and you become close to the couple together. But you might be closer with the feminine here. All right, what's old woman or old man? Okay. King of Swords. Interesting. I'm telling you, the way that you think, your mental level, your intelligence, you cannot hang around people around your age. Not saying that people around your age are slower, don't have the intelligence levels. It could just be in your community. Like, the people in your age group don't hit it for you. You're always wanting to talk about more things, more intellectual things, and you find yourself kind of like, you're sitting there and you're like nodding your head, but you don't give a damn about what these young people are talking about. So you got to go to where you can feed your soul and mind. And I see that happening for you. And it's a positive. Okay. Next card we have is cheerfulness. Look at that. Okay. So you have a lot of wins, a lot of favor for you next year, and a lot of celebrations. So, your birthday, right? Maybe you don't have the core friend group that you thought, because y'all fell out, or you're realizing something, but down the line, the rest of the year, you'll have a lot of celebrations with like-minded people. These people look very luxurious, or they look very upscale. They look very educated. You know what I'm saying? They look more your speed, and you'll have a lot of parties, or you'll be getting a lot of invitations to like Thanksgiving, Christmas dinners, 4th of July. You'll get a lot of invitations. You'll be able to celebrate with people more your speed. Cheerfulness. What is that about? Also, you know what I'm getting, Pisces? These people will think you're so intelligent. They will love to hear you speak. They don't talk over you. When you speak, they sit and listen, and they're like, wow, for Pisces age, they're so smart. Like, I'm getting like, people are really like, they love to hear what you have to say. So I don't know if your current friend group, it's like you can't even get a word in because everybody's so loud and so nah. It's like these people sit and they listen, they resonate with what you're saying, and they think like, wow, we love your young perspective. Yeah. All right, what's the cheerfulness, please? I'm dying. What's the cheerfulness? Okay, what did I just say? King of Wands. King of Wands or Queen of Wands is a leader. So even if you are surrounded by people who are older than you, they see you as a leader. They sit and listen. They convene while you spit your spiritual shit, or you spit your intelligence, or your well-educated and very wise opinions. Okay. They just kind of sit there and they're like, yeah, yeah. Okay. They love that. What else can you tell me about this? King of Cups. There's definitely a big pinpoint towards my masculines. I feel like if you're a masculine and you're feeling like you don't fit in, what you will fit in with in your future group of old ladies, no, just kidding. What you will fit in with your future group of like-minded people. They will love how nurturing you are, which is a natural Pisces trait, and how you think of like in a very genuine way of caring and understanding. And they will love your leadership qualities, like how you speak with confidence. Okay, so there's that. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Journey. Now, you know what I'm getting? Definitely vacations and trips, but I feel like you're going to be taking, like, I'm getting nomadic energy with you. I don't know what this is about, but I'm getting nomadic energy. If you want to manifest lots of trips for yourself in 2024, I'm going to give you a secret, Pisces. Pack a carry-on bag. Listen, you don't have to pack your whole closet for a big suitcase, but your carry-on, whether that's like a small, like a purse, like a carry-on purse, or whether that's like a small carry-on. If you want to manifest a lot of trips, keep a carry-on bag packed and ready to go. I'm telling you. Okay. What you got to do is just get your travel size things, have it all prepared, have it there, put your panties or your boxer briefs in that little, small thing. Get like one outfit just in case, you need one outfit in your carry-on. Put a travel toothbrush in there, whatever. Put your air tag in there. You just got an air tag sitting. Put that shit in there. That will manifest a lot of trips. Y'all think I'm tripping, but I swear I'm not. I just speak truth. It's the same thing when people pack up their house and they're ready to move. Like they're so exhausted with their house. Maybe the community is ratchet as hell, or their landlord is a bugaboo, or, maybe they're just ready for a change and they start packing up their house little by little. Is manifestation. So whatever your carry-on bag is, even if it's a book bag, pack it as if you're going to Mexico tomorrow. And keep it in the front of your house, maybe next to the door or maybe in your coat closet. Keep it there. And I'm telling you, you're going to manifest a lot of trips in your year. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing. All right. So let's see. What's the journey? It's already happening for you, but maybe if you want more than one trip, this is what you do. Okay. What's journey? Ooh, no way. Okay. You traveling with a lover? You're going to have a lot of vacations in your life. I know that's right. Isn't that nice? Okay, I guess we're going to talk about love for Pisces as well. We have Empress here too. Okay, interesting. I have a lot to say about this. All right, there could be like a lover. Definitely next year, I see a lover. This person likes to travel. They will want to take you on a trip. It could be road trips. This could be on flight trips. This could be out of the country trips, whatever. This person will like to travel with you. I do see more than one trip, Pisces. So 2 or more. I also feel like this person with the Empress, you guys get closer through these trips. Also, on one of these trips, if y'all are doing what y'all do to make babies, that could happen as well. Just saying. Now, I know y'all want to know, who is this lover, right? So let's pull some cards on this person if you are single as a Pringle. Let's see. All right. I'm so tired, y'all, but I'm going to keep it going. All right, so Pisces. I'm still going to tell the story at the end if y'all want to know that. I need to tell someone this story. I told my family, but I need to tell y'all. Okay, so we'll do that at the end. All right, so Pisces. Who is this person that you could be taking a lot of trips with? Who is this person? Tell me about their personality, their traits, maybe their zodiac sign, if we could be lucky. Tell me about this person for Pisces. Okay, it's interesting. Who had that? Is it Libra? Oh, I'm gonna pull one more card just because. Okay. What does that say? Falling in love. Okay. All right, sorry. All right. So first card that came out is emotionally open. Isn't that amazing? Because Pisces, you're usually emotionally open unless you don't feel safe, right? But this person's emotionally open. You don't have to work on them to be emotionally open. You don't have to break down any walls. They're just open emotionally. They'll tell you their feelings. They'll tell you how they're feeling. They'll tell you how if they love you. They'll tell you, if they're falling for you. They don't hide that or keep that in. That's beautiful. What's interesting is we have Pisces here. I was like, oh, okay. So maybe this is just saying this is your reading, or there's a fellow Pisces that could be interested in you. I wonder, have you ever dated a Pisces? How does that work out? Is that a good thing or is it not good? I don't know. But Pisces is coming out. All right, we have only child. Now, when this came out, I was like, who did this come out for? I think it came out for Libra. And then guess what came out right after that? Libra. So maybe you might want to go watch Libra's reading because you might want to see what the good things are coming towards this person. So Libra, I like that. It's cute. I love that. So this person will be an only child. So when they tell you I don't have any siblings, that's the truth. I don't know if you come from a big family though, Pisces. Many times Pisces do come from a big family. And if you don't come from a big family, you must have strong like Capricorn in your chart or something. All right. Moving slow. So it's not like fast and furious. It's going to move slow, but that may be good for you, so that trust can be built over time. And you can see how someone truly is over time. Are they going to be good just in the beginning and then fail to give in the future, or are they consistent? So that's good. But one thing that's also really good about this person, they like to please. So they like to do things that make you happy. They're a people pleaser when it comes to you. Or maybe just in general, but definitely when it comes to you, people pleasing or Pisces pleasing. Okay, period. Pisces pleasing. Okay, so that's who could be coming towards you. I feel like you're going to be taking lots of trips with this person. I also feel like this person, like dating them, will take you into like a journey, like a new path, new beginning, like Fool card energy. Like, this is the new me. Like I'm trying new things. I'm open to new possibilities. I may move this year because of my relationship. I may give up certain things. I may stop dealing with certain people. I may close certain doors because of this. So kind of like that. Kind of like that. All right. So we are now done. Anyone who is ready to go, y'all can go. The only thing that I ask is that you guys just like the video before you leave. I would really appreciate that. The signs that I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow, if I'm feeling up to it, which I'm pretty sure I will, because if I had time to do a 3-hour live, I'm pretty sure I should be up to it tomorrow. I'll be doing Capricorn, Leo, and Gemini. Also, on my website, I'll be doing a members only reading, and I'll be doing a video that was requested that is about who's secretly watching you. So if you are a member on my website, please check your video tomorrow, because I'll be doing that first thing as soon as I wake up. That will be the first one I'm pushing out. Then I'll be on YouTube doing these Zodiac readings for you guys. All right, so let me tell you about this crazy story that happened when I went back to my hometown, most recently, okay? All right, so I was kind of absent from December, like the week of Christmas, moving into the New Year's. The main reason is because I went back to my parents' house, and I no longer pay for Wi-Fi at my parents' house, so they have their really slow Wi-Fi. And if I was to record and try to upload videos, they wouldn't even upload the time that I was there. So I was like, okay, if I'm going to do anything, I'll do live readings, but I didn't have all my equipment. So I was just like, you know what? Maybe let me just take this time to refresh and get ready for New Year's. Okay. All right. Came back home, had to go back to my home state. So I came back all the way back, had to go back to my home state for, I think it was January 6th, which is a Saturday, I believe, because my boyfriend's family were having a big, like, for their grandma's birthday. She was turning like 80, and they were having like this big thing, like family from all over the country came down for this big, like, party that was done in a banquet hall, and we had like a dress code, and it was super beautiful. So we came back to do that. I was super like overwhelmed because um I wanted to drop like some New Year's candles, but I wasn't able to do that. So I'm letting go of that dream, and I'm just going to drop my Valentine's Day candles for you guys. Um and I was overwhelmed too because it was like a lot of traveling. We drove, from our hometown back home. So it was just too much, but I didn't want to disappoint him or his family. So I made sure to come with him. And I was like, okay, during that weekend, I'm not going to be able to record either. But, that's the least of my worries. Family comes first. So we had a good time. We had a ball. At the end of the birthday, dinner party, we stayed behind to help his mom and family like clean up. And then he also had a cousin that came down from New York, with his wife and their twin 5-month-olds. Okay. So the 5-month-olds were so cute and so lively and just so well mannered. And then I was like sitting there because I helped clean up the banquet hall. I'm tired. I'm like, yo, I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, what's up? And I'm like, what are we waiting on? He was like, oh, I'm waiting on my cousin. He wouldn't really tell me what he was waiting on. That's how guys are sometimes. So I was like, okay, let me not be choosy. Let me just chill. I sat down and he's like, okay, we're about to leave. So we got in the car, we sitting, and I'm like, he said we're about to go to like his cousin's Airbnb because they wanted to have like maybe like a little like after, like a rain, like what do you call it? What is it called? What is it called? Nightcap. They want to have like a nightcap. Okay. So I'm like, okay, I'm not drinking. I'm just going to go and sit on their Airbnb couch. I may doze off a little bit, but I'm super tired, but I'm going to go with him because he really want to go. He haven't seen his family in a long time. All right. So we're driving. It's about their Airbnb from the banquet hall was about like 28 minutes. Okay. So we're driving in my home state. We're going. Now, my boyfriend was the guy told my boyfriend, like, oh, his cousin told my boyfriend, okay, just follow behind us to our Airbnb. But he had the location, plus we're from that state. So he was like not following behind him. And I even said, like, why don't you follow behind them? Because you're kind of like on the highway zipping and running. It's kind of rude, but he was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, whatever. So we were in front of them. All right, we're getting off on the exit where the Airbnb is. It's literally 4 minutes on the GPS, 4 minutes from the Airbnb. We're getting off on the exit. We're at a red light. They're behind us getting off on the exit. Out of nowhere, all you hear is a big crash. Okay. So I'm like, you hear a crash and a spin out. So I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even think it was dumb. I was just thinking, there's been a lot of times where when I'm driving my hometown, if you're coming home late from the club, whatever, people will crash in front of you. I've been through a lot of scary things. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just like, damn, like someone crashed behind us. When we look back, their rental car is making a left turn onto the side, and their whole back of their car is smashed in, the whole back of the car. Now, okay, this is effed up that they're going through, a crash. But what's even more effed up is that they have twin 5-month-old babies in the back seat. Okay. So, okay. So we're like, we have to make a U-turn, but we're at the red light. So I was like, okay, let's make a U-turn. And I was like, okay, don't, because their car's coming. And I was like, we can get in a crash too. And then when it was about to turn for us, we were on that, how there's like 2 lanes to make a U-turn. So it's this, no, sorry. Y'all seeing this backwards. I don't know which way. This is kind of mirrored. So, okay. Say the lane is this way. Okay. This is the lane that you can make a U-turn. This lane, you just got to make a turn this way. We were in this lane. So I was like, before it turns green for us, just make that U-turn. So he did that. We went behind them. They're getting out the car. The wife of his cousin is like crying. The 5-month-olds have like glass all in their hair. One of them is cut up their forehead. Okay, so I'm like, what the hell? Now I have no experience with babies, right? So I'm like, I'm feeling very like anxious about the whole thing. I took my phone out the car. I don't have my phone because, you know, I took my phone out the car and I put it on like the side of the road, and I'm there with the babies. I'm like, they're crying. I'm like trying to calm them down. And she was like, okay, let's take them out the car seat. I've never had a child before, y'all. I'm fumbling at the car seat. I'm like, I like unbuttoned the child's like thing right here, and I'm trying to pull him out, and he's like not coming. And I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, I don't want to hurt him because glass and stuff. And then I finally noticed, okay, girl, if you go by the private part area, there's a button right there. Like, I'm freaking out. I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to hold the baby. I don't want to hold them in a weird position that they're hurting. I'm just feeling like so like helpless, like a dum-dum. There's this like Spanish guy. I don't know what his descent was, but he came up towards us. He's speaking Espanol, and he's just speaking in Espanol. Okay, yo quiero da 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 da. I'm like, he's like yo quiero da 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 da. Yeah. Okay, so I'm like, oh my god. So she starts following him to the car. My car was right there. So I'm like, no, we should just get in my car, because who is this man? What if he kidnaps us and these children? So she's walking to the car. So I'm like, let me just bring her child with her. He pulled us closer to where the crime scene was, where the police were going to be. My boyfriend and her husband went towards the car with the guy. Apparently the guy was drunk driving. He wasn't looking where he was going, and he smashed into them at a red light. So, you know, the men were just cursing his ass out, and I don't know what else happened. Okay, fast forward. The police come, the ambulance come. They want to take the children. They want me to go in the ambulance with the child, her to go in the ambulance with the child, check everybody. My dumbass, because I'm not thinking in that moment, I leave my phone in the stranger's car. Okay. So, first of all, everybody's okay. Like, the children are okay. The one who had his head kind of cut open, it looked more cut than what it was because the blood was covering it, but it wasn't that bad. The children are going to be okay. The ambulance took them to a children's hospital, so that was a good thing. Parents are fine. There was a police report done. The guy got arrested for a DUI, you know, and he has to also deal with these, you know, these other, you know, the other consequences. The guy, found my iPhone to try to find my phone. I was like going all over the place. Come to find out, he was looking for us too. So we'd be driving to his location. He'd be trying to drive and find us too. We finally pulled up at his house. This guy doesn't speak no English, by the way, guys, no English. So when I'm calling him and I'm like, I think I'm outside your house, because I hear so many Spanish people speaking Espanol upstairs. And I'm like, I think I'm trying to tell him like I'm outside your house. And he was like, ¿qué? You know? He's like telling me like, come to mi casa, da 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 da. I'm like, casa, la derecha. I'm like, you know, like casa, derecha, mira, mira. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. The man didn't try to steal my phone at all. He was a good Samaritan. He didn't even speak English, but he still pulled over and helped us. And he also returned my phone, good condition, nothing. That man was a saint. And it made me feel so like, and the whole situation makes me feel so like sad, but also grateful, because the kids were okay, because that could have been so much worse. And the fact that they had to experience something so traumatic, only 5 months old, that was just so sad. And coming from our family's banquet, we didn't even drink the whole night. Nobody drank the whole night. It was a Haitian party. Nobody drank the whole night. But this drunk driver could have really, like, what if the children didn't make it? So that was like hard for me. I couldn't even sleep that night. And then on top of that, the guy who didn't even speak English just helped us with the goodness of his heart. I just felt like, wow, like life is just crazy sometimes. So then I come back home and I get sick. So I don't know if because when I seen him come downstairs, I gave him a big hug, because I just felt like I was traumatized, and he didn't try to steal my phone. He didn't, you know, he was answering my phone every time I answered, but he couldn't speak English. So I just felt so grateful. So I don't know how I got sick, but I did. But yeah, that's the story. It's not really, you know, that's it. That's the story, y'all. So that's on top of me just like being at my parents' house, whatever. And then after this happened, it's just been so much. Then I got sick after that. That's why I haven't been recording. But, you know, I pushed myself to record today just because it's like, I don't feel so bedridden that I can't pick up a card, you know, and plus I miss reading. But anyway, that's all I had to say. I don't know if that story was interesting to y'all, but that's literally what happened this weekend. this past weekend that just passed. And now I'm sick, but I'm feeling better. Like I'm feeling much better. So anyway, that was it. I hope everybody's been safe in the New Year's, New Year's parties and stuff, getting home safe, not getting pulled over, not drinking too much, everybody's just been in good energy. But that's it, y'all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to my crazy story. I'm literally about to go take some medicine, take a nap, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. And thank you for everybody who's here. Please like the video and just, be great. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye-bye.